Welcome back to motherfucking Black Ice Germany. I am excited. I've been waiting for a week for this. I've been thinking about it very, very deeply. We talked in the last stream very deeply about what went wrong, and that was the wrong allocation of military factories. It was not enough CAS, not enough tanks. I will play slow, chat. I will play slow and steady. I just want to enjoy myself here, and I want to have fun. First question first. I genuinely believe in all my studies, you can get away with some civs. You can. We had a great Air Force. It wasn't that bad. We don't need to instantly put 50 billion mils on fighter ones. It makes sense to do a bit of civs. You only do it on the 50s and 40s. You don't do it on the 35s. Meaning 50, 50, 40, 40. I don't think transport planes do. They're broken as. You have to once again understand. Imagine you have 24 divisions in the UK. You need like 2,000 transport planes to even feel a difference. Infra first and civ? No, I disagree. There's no value in that since you get the Deutsche Reichsautobahn, which means you get infrastructure to the max on your own. I think that's fine. I'm building one on every 35. I'm gonna do that. I'm not afraid to do that. I am gonna do that, and you're not gonna stop me, chat. Okay, I will do less civs this time. Let's really deeply think about this, right? It's fine if this campaign is taking forever. Who gives a fuck? Better than restart all the time. This music is too heavy. One sec. Call of Duty Ambient. What is that gonna do? That's nice. I like it. I like it. Okay. Okay. Don't forget autosaves. I think they're enabled. I think they're enabled. We once again sent the tanks to Spain. I think they did very well. And last time I sent a bunch of bombers, even though I think this time it makes sense to really just send some airplanes. There will be an air war, fighters, to get air XP out of it. So I deleted all the air. I feel very calm after vacation, so I want to really play slow here. Once again, I always say this. Why play fast if I have to restart anyway, right? If you saw the last stream, I ADHD'd so hard. It was the last stream before vacation, that's why I was rushing it a bit. That's what I'm sending to Spain. Can even train it a bit. I wouldn't mind selling some stuff. I really think it does well. It's not that dumb to sell useless shit. For example, Panzerkampfwagen. Who cares about these, right? No one gives two fucks. Yeah, no one needs this. Like, get away. No one wants that. Can put that on the market. Get some little civ bonuses. Okay. Very expensive. People will buy it. What's your opinion on your opinions? They're great, man. Obviously, Rhineland first. There's no question. You need the steel for your production. A big change today is my production. The allocation of mills was the main mistake, I think, last time. I'm super nervous, to be honest. I'm very nervous. Heinz Guderian is trying to level up in Spain. Doch schneller, Heinz. Iberische Expeditionsgruppe Guderian. Jawohl! Heinz Guderian und seine iberischen Truppen sind auf dem Weg, Francos Truppen zu helfen in diesem Kampf. Jawohl, ja. Er wird es tun, ja. Okay.
Damn, I hate black. I spoke my TWT.
Shut up, TommyKay fan. This mod is amazing. If you play Major, this mod is amazing. I think if you play Germany, this mod is amazing. It's the best German experience ever. I am getting, obviously, a tier 3 tank specialist, special pro for like breakthrough bonuses.
Let's win it.
I don't understand the 10% research bonus. Is this 10% research to researching tanks? I don't know what the fuck that means. Thank you, Armam. How was your trip, man? Bavaria, let's talk about the trip, man. I went to a small city in Kelheim. First of all, I was in a traffic jam because a fucking truck was burning. The research of the project. And I think breakthroughs are better to give crazier bonuses. I think then that's stronger. Let's talk about my vacation real quick. I want to stream slow. I want to take my time. Bavaria, first of all, big traffic jam, but then we were in the middle of Kelheim, a little village with 16,000 inhabitants. Nice little Airbnb. We love Airbnbs. The problem is it wasn't really vacation. You will learn one day if you're lucky, and if you're a subscriber, that if you actually have kids, it's never really vacation. It's never really vacation, my friend. My kid had another neuron connection. Kids have phases, and kids have like phases where for 1 week they're fucking terrible human beings. And that's what happens. Thank you, Elvis. It was nice. I don't have much to say, man. I only have one little story I might want to share. The story is a little bit deeper, and I don't want to go too deep. The reason we went to this Bavarian village is that we are now friends with this woman. This woman has a son, and the son is the best friend of my son. So we became friends through kindergarten, and this woman invited us to go to her home city of Kielheim, this village, with her. So she invited us to her house of her grandma, and the Bavarians, the rich, they have like a fucking mansion, millions of dollars, man. And we're chilling there, and they're telling us that the grandpa, the husband of the mom of the woman we know, you guys can follow? He has his own little bakery. And if we want some nice bread for dinner, we should go to his bakery. So we're walking through this little Bavarian village, like it's fucking nice air, everything's fine. And there was this beautiful moment, man, that really impressed me. That was really impressive, man. I fucking love that. So we're in this Bavarian village. There's just fucking nothing, right? No one is on the streets. There's not nothing. It's still like, you know, they have water and internet. And we're going to this bakery. It's called the Bakery on the Corner. The Bäcker from the Egg. And it looks closed. It's very dark, right? And we're just trying to get, like, handmade bread from this guy. So it looks closed. Oh, it's closed. We should leave. And I'm like, no, let's take a look. So I'm looking inside the bakery. And there's this man. Dude, I have a picture of him. It's outside. I actually got he gave me his card. But I think I don't want to show him. I think that's not fair. Thank you, whatever the fuck your name is. And I'm looking into the bakery. And it's like in the evening, it's like 6 p.m, the sun is going down, and there's this Bavarian man, and he's alone in this bakery, and everything is pitch, it's dark, it's not dark, but there's no lights on, and he's preparing croissants for the next day, right? So we go over, and he has a little window, and we're like, hello, and he's like, and he comes over, and he's the most Bavarian guy. He has a beard, his beard was like this, you wouldn't believe it. His beard was like that, so this was the man. And his beard was that. It was great, man. And it was this really beautiful moment that impressed me so much, where he's like, I didn't understand the word. He's like, Grazie, servus. Okay, boy. And we're like, yeah, we would like to buy some bread. And because we were in his house earlier, I was like, oh, we were in your house. And he's like, ja, the längste det is gibt, så got it. And long story short, I know the story isn't hitting that well. It's just the story I'm trying to make is I was so impressed by this man. This guy is 67 years old. He's already in retirement, but he wants to keep working. And it was like this romantic dream of what a man really is, man. He had this aura. He's 67 years old, and he's alone in his own bakery, and he's baking stuff. He's touching stuff with his hands, man, you know? And he's making bread, and he's doing like this thing, right? It was this crazy cool moment, man. I know the story isn't hitting that hard, but for me it really hit me. It was like really cool, man. This guy really impressed the shit out of me. Anyway, that was I don't know, the story didn't hit that hard, but to me it felt like this romantic dream of what a man is. Lone wolf, right? Kind of gay. Yeah, kind of gay. Okay. Calm down. Okay, that was my story. Is there any other stories? In Bavaria, I took a tour on the Danube. We went to a monastery, and this is stuff that always hits me a bit. The stuff like this actually does something with me, where there was a tour guide talking about the nature and shit like that, and he was talking about how the Danube is ultra low in the last years. You could even see it. He will say, look at the rocks, and you can literally see where the water used to be and where it's now. And he said that over the years, the average height of the Danube is getting lower and lower and lower. There's less and less water, or there's big floodings. That was impressive, and he said like the forest is dying and everything. Kloster Weltenburg, yeah. He talked about that. What else did I do? I didn't do... The great thing about Bavaria was, the perfect word about my vacation is this. Well, how can I say this in English? It was the speeding life. My life is always, I need to stream. Oh god, fast. Oh, the kid. Oh, everything's so fast. I have a great example. I'm almost done here. We're almost playing Hoi 4, yeah? The perfect example. I live in a big city of Leipzig, right? Big city, and I went to a little village in Bavaria. And here is the main difference, right? In Leipzig, when I go to a grocery store and I put my products on the band, there's always pressure. Fast. There's always an old lady behind you. Faster, you need to go. 20 euros, give me the euros, man. Put your shit in the bag, go. That's like a big city. It's like always this feeling of rushing. be fast, or we're fucking murdering you. I walk into this Bavarian grocery store and they're like, Pop. Servus, grüezi, wie geht's denn da heute? Pop. Ja, ist Salat, ist super, ja. Ja. Pop. Hast du den FC Bayern gesehen? Das gibt's gar nicht, der Musiala, Pop. And everybody's just chill, man. And I was talking to this Bavarian woman about this. And she made a great point, and this maybe as my final point here. One sec, we have a nice ass twerking. Oh man, that's really nice, man. Do this more often, chat. I really like this stuff. And to finish it, I was talking to this woman about how I feel like in Leipzig and East Germany, there's more underswelling aggression and more frustration. East Germans are very frustrated. And she had this really interesting point to finish this off. She said, I feel like Bavarians are more calm because they're so financially safe. One thing I saw in Bavaria, we were visiting some families, some family members of Lisa and shit, and they all own their houses. They own houses, and they're worth fucking almost millions in Kelheim, right? They have these amazing houses, and all these young people know they will inherit stuff. Whereas in East Germany, you don't inherit jack shit, okay? There's no inheritance in East Germany most of the time. And she had this point of maybe West Germans are more calm because they're financially safer. I know that was interesting to me. I don't know if it's fully true, but it was a great point. Thank you, Rizzo. And yeah, that's, I think, all I have to share about Bavaria. It really helped me to calm down. It helped me to calm down a bit. It made me think about the stream again, and I want to be calmer and stuff. And yeah, that was about it. Anything else that happened? Bavarian food is killing me. Every fucking day, just meat. I felt so fucking bloated and fat. Everything in Bavaria has a beer sauce. They make a dog beer sauce, and it's so full of calories, man. All the time I'm like,
coming from a Bavarian.
And one thing is, there was this underlining racism against East Germans. In the final day, we were visiting Lisa's family. Like, the whole family came to see Lisa. They didn't see her for 10 years. And they will always make little jokes. Yeah, you East Germans, we had to pay for your country, right? Right? And I remember I had to go to the pharmacy to get something for my kid. Where are you from? Oh, I'm from Leipzig. Oh, really? Soon me and my wife want to look what it looks like nowadays. Like, there was always this underswelling racism of East Germans. You guys are fucking retarded and poor and shit. Which was really like, why? Why do we gotta do this? Thank you, Yasaf. Like, I don't know. I think a lot of these people are sleeping on the progress of East Germany, especially Dresden and Leipzig, man. Anyway, GG, that was me talking about my little vacation. Not much else to say. I didn't do much. We were just kind of chilling. And that's about it. That's about it. Black ice. Black ice. Bavaria, everyone's like that. Yeah, I think they have a lot of, what's the thing called? They think East Germany is still a ruin, right? I think they still think East Germany is what it was 30 years ago. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you, man. And I remember, man, there was a man, I'm not gonna tell you context, there was this Bavarian man, and he said, he was kind of saying in context, East Germany has a drinking problem, everybody's an alcoholic. And I'm looking and I'm like, bro, have you seen a single restaurant in Bavaria? You guys only drink beer. You do nothing else. And wherever you go in Bavaria, it's like, oh, Halibis bitte, fucking massive beer all day long. But yeah, we have fucking alcohol problems, man. Thank you, Apple Pie. Thank you. Thank you for the €5 Schnittmeister. Came in late. Did you also visit Regensburg? Yes, we were in the middle of Regensburg in the dome and stuff like that. I was at Oskar Schindler's house and stuff. Yeah. How do you feel about solidarity tax? It's needed, but I don't know why East Germany has to pay that. Anyway. Any questions? Beer isn't alcohol for Bavarians? Yeah, man, dude, crazy beer. But one last thing, I want to just talk. One thing I liked about Bavaria is we went to a lot of taverns, a lot of pubs. And I really like Bavarian pub culture. You go in and there's all these old men and they're sitting there with their beer and everybody's talking to each other. It's really nice. It's like, hi, grüezi out there. And everybody is like, everybody knows each other. I like the tavern culture in Bavaria. Everybody goes to the tavern and gets drunk and everybody talks and shit. That was kind of nice. I like that. Do you like Africans? Left click. Adios, brother. So, let's fucking do this. That was enough talking. Are you a fanboy by any chance? I can be if you subscribe. Okie dokie. So, let's do production first. I want to play slow. Don't fucking hate me, guys. I think I have a pimple on my nose, which annoys me. You know when you have a pimple and you really feel like, you know? You missed my question? Well, then say it again, fucker. Thank you, Beardo. There you go. Saved his life. Thanks for the $5, man. If I was a fanboy, you guys will try to fuck me hard. Fuck early tanks. Fuck early tanks. Fuck SS uniforms, they are a meme. Mountain warfare equipment, my ass. Mountain artillery, my ass. I think the light artillery build last time was very good. The infantry was fine. It was very, very fine. Artillery mover, you don't need it. Did I need cavalry horse equipment? I think I did. I'm doing armored cars for my tank divisions to make them special. And fuck all this shit. Fuck all this shit. Tommy, no! Fuck that shit. Thank you, Dilly. I smell it. This is the run, guys. This is the run. This is the one. This is the one where I'm gonna fucking sea line. Alhamdulillah. No more fucking bullshit. Spat. If you delete that accidentally, you lose all the efficiency. But as you can see, I'm recovered from vacation. I'm gonna play slow, bro. I'm playing slow. I don't give a fuck. I'm playing slow. Okay, now let's talk a bit. What's so special about this mod? It's very, very deep. We're not building bombers either. I play this mod so much. How do you still have these questions, man? It's just very, very deep. So we're building the guns. Last time, this was way too much. That was too much. That was too much. We're gonna talk about this in a second. Followed by support equipment. I also overplayed that. Just apply the companies. Now I can bring garrison, which is you need that. There's a lot of garrisoning going on. Garrison equipment. Recon equipment. I underproduced that last time. We're gonna now use the knowledge we had from last time. We're gonna use the knowledge from last time. Now we have the 3 basics. If you don't know, there's light infantry, which is only uniforms and guns. But there's also real infantry in this mod. The difference is that real infantry is in need of mortars, machine guns, and infantry guns. Kind of like in real life. I think 1 is enough on this. Why? I'm only giving this to my tanks. I want my tanks to be mwah, right? My tanks need to be mwah. Mwah. So, once again, in this mod, this is supply trucks, and this is actually just the ones that joined the tanks. I think I overproduced them too. I have a pimple on my nose. I need to go to the bathroom in a sec. Light artillery. Light vehicles. Already doing some air. Now, let's already put the CAS in. What's the early CAS? Just for efficiency reasons. The first CAS is called the HS123, which I think gives efficiency to this guy. The HS123 must be built. I can really feel how I'm calmer after vacation. I feel less hunted. This one. Doing 1 CAS plane. Why? For reasons of efficiency. The planes should be on the bottom. They always like to trickle down. I want to build all the basics efficiently, and then everything that I have over goes into this. And obviously, you need 1 trillion airplanes. 1 trillion airplanes, that's all you fucking need to do. What's missing? Who was paying attention in class? By the way, the uniforms should be down here. There's uniforms in this mod. I also overproduced them last time. What's missing, chat? There's one thing missing. Who paid attention, huh? Who paid attention? What is missing here, huh? The spotting plane. We learned something last game. Look at this, chat. Look at this. Look at this. Listen to me. What does a flying boat do? The Dornier DO-16 Whale was a twin-engine flying boat armed with 3 machine guns. The plane served as a mail carrier, transport plane, and helped explore the Arctic. The point about these planes I never built before is, I don't need many of them, but I put them into the channel and they will spot the enemy ships for my CAS to kill. So I need these flying boats quite fucking badly. So the DO-16 is joining us today. That's a brand new thing I'm doing. The DO-16, this one. 1 efficiency. Okay, boom, that should be it. You're literally selling them? Who cares? I want to build the next one anyway. That's fine. You already have some, but put them in the market. Again, I will build the better one from 957 anyway. Thank you, Papa Erika. Thanks for all the subs. I'm really shocked by the sub count lately. Is to rest like the Balkans to each other. I don't know what you're talking about, but one thing I saw in Bavaria is there's so many foreigners. To me, Bavaria is all Germans and a shit ton of Balkan people and Arabs that do all the jobs. That was Bavaria to me. Every shop is run by Balkan people or Arabs. Not judging. Totally fine. It's just what I saw, man. It's like, there's no more young people to own the restaurants and do the jobs.
Watched your content for 6 years and saw a character development from East Germany, young guy to a solid man with family. Regarding the inheritance theory, don't you think all post-Soviet...
Do you think all post-Soviet countries are doomed to the lack of inherited homes? I don't think they're doomed. I think they're slowly coming now. I mean, East Germany is actually dying, right? Only Leipzig, Dresden, and Berlin are doing well, and Potsdam. The rest is dying. So, I don't know. I think the whole world is dying because of billionaires. I think that's the real issue. Thank you, DJ. Thank you for the donation, buddy. Thank you, Area, for the 5. Thank you so much. I think 5 gifted or 35% off or something. Thank you very much, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. What's your favorite and least favorite province in Germany? I don't like Berlin. Berlin is like a Moloch. It's like Gomorrah. I hate it. And my favorite province? To be honest, I really like everything south of Munich. There's a reason I always say this. There's a reason why Hitler is chilling down here in World War II. This is the most beautiful place on earth. I fucking love it. It's so goddamn beautiful down here. It's expensive, but beautiful. Thank you, Arias. Lisa just texted my food is done, so I gotta go for a sec. But I said I'm gonna play very slow here today. I'm gonna play very slow today. I said that. Let me just get my food real quick. I'm playing slow. I don't give no fucks. I wanna enjoy this. I wanna enjoy this. Let me get my food real quick. Sorry. Lisa said food is done. Shh. Oh, you have my full attention. So we got spinaccio with potato and the eggs. The problem with Black Ice is I put so much effort into this and then I fail again, right? So, first things first. There's no question that this research has to be the basic fighter. The basic, most important thing in Hertz of Iron 4 is not supply. No. It's green air. If we don't get green air, we can suck massive cocks. So the first, no question, we need to do the Bayerische Flugzeugwerke 109B. Wunderbar. Very importante. With Navy, once again, I don't give two shits about Navy. One little issue I had last time is I wasn't ready. Holy shit. I wasn't ready to invade with 4 units. I only had 2 units. So, and actually look at this. It's not ahead of time. So this makes sense because I never built submarines anyway, which probably might be wrong. Improved trend, that makes sense. Hoi4 question, how broken is EU Victoria Germany path? I actually do not know right now. I have no idea. Thanks for the 2 euros. I have no fucking clue, man. I have no idea. Nice short shorts.
Channeling green air energy into this campaign. Good luck, Tommy.
Thanks, buddy. Here, my opener. To be honest, though, I remember. The good thing is the last run. Thank you for the tier 2, buddy, man. Thanks for all the support, man. You guys are supporting like crazy lately. To be honest, I didn't use this that much last time. Let's talk. I'm gonna in-depth talk about this. I'm gonna be so annoyingly slow that you guys will hate it. Infantry is supposed to use 0 fuel, meaning the logistic detachment of my infantry will always be cavalry. It will never ever be logistical cars. I will use cars on my tanks. So that means 150 light vehicles. Let's say I have 6 tanks, so that's 900 light vehicles. If I need 100 light vehicles, right, I don't need to put much on that. Maybe 4. Maybe 4 is literally enough for the rest of the game. And then the question is, do you really want to research that? The problem is there's nothing else to research. Actually, the opener is ready. Because the difference is so minimal. I only put these guys on a bunch of tanks. Is it worth it for these little mini changes? Is it really worth it? Then again, you could argue, what else you want to do? You don't need any tanks yet. What, this is very salty. Jesus, but it's fine. I think there's nothing else, though, to do. You know? That was a big learning last campaign. I overproduced that hard. Here, there's only one thing you can do. Obviously, the Assault Engineer. Everything else is ahead of time. 1 year ahead of time. The Assault Engineer is not ahead of time. To explain again, I like this. I like how calm I am. I like how I'm just gonna be calm about this. Thank you, KCon. I enjoy that. If you don't know, there's 2 types of engineers in this mod. One engineer gives defense, one engineer gives offense. That's him. He is the one that gives offense, man. Thank you, KCon. Thank you, man. Boom. Okay. The all-purpose ones. You can do a lot of wrong things with that. Let me do it real quick. Lisa is so exhausted, man. She's with the kid all day, the whole vacation. Tomorrow is kindergarten, and I mean, Lisa, I have a joke. Tomorrow, the real vacation starts. So, I don't want to explain everything again. I did that in the last stream. Check out the VOD. Obviously, I think, in my opinion, you need to always do industry with these ones. I'd like to already start building a good cast, but then again, does it matter if I... Does it matter right now? I want this guy badly, but later... Kindergarten is a lifesaver. Without kindergarten, we will be dead. It's weird because me and Lisa really want a second kid, but we have a lot of respect for that. It's not easy, dude. I think they have to, these researchers have to be here. It's too strong. Look at this. 5% more efficiency growth and then 4% more cap, right? And right here, the factory output. So there's no question. As I like to always think how to be perfect. That's what I always like to think about. And that, I would argue that's the perfect start. That's the perfect Germany start. What the fuck else you want to do, right? You could argue submarines, but that's kind of like a whatever thing. This has to be almost perfect. We're gonna make oil later, not yet. Should you nukes? Okay. Spain is ready. Air is ready. I think we're about to play this fucking game, chat. You need to help Persia because something interesting happens. There was a mistake I did last time. I didn't have command power to save Franco from Africa. Don't use command power. Very important. Do not use command power. And I think we're actually ready. I'm playing speed 3. I'm gonna fuck you guys up. One sec though, we're doing a mistake. There's this new button I found like a couple months ago, which I really love. And that is obviously... No, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. And you need to click this button. We're obviously not done yet. We're obviously not done yet. So, put him into his category. Okay. Let's go from the top. Let's go from the top. This is like actually the most important moment right now. I only need 1,000 of these, so I'm gonna be only doing 3. These guys only exist for tanks. No one else cares. Horse transports are very important, but I also overproduce them. Let's start with 4. Now I'm showing you the big thinking of this campaign, which actually led to victory last time, but then the game crashed. This is how you gotta do it. No one needs this shit right now. This is actually quite fucking important. Sure. I had too much of this. 3. 2 is enough. 1 is enough. Here I had some issues. I'm actually going 3-3. I don't think I had issues here. I actually had issues with that last time. This is quite important, to be honest. I'm going up by 3. I had some issues here, 100%. This is important too. And here I'm going much lower. Much lower. Much lower. And now, I'm already all-inning on air. Already all in on air. Thank you, Erali, bro. I had a great Walker free session today. I'm getting much better. Again, it's gonna be hard against these pros, but I just want to have fun and try my best, man. I'm too fucking old and too much of a dad now to give a shit. Okay, so. Sorry for eating, guys. So here is the ground idea of today's build. The way I built last time is, this is everything there is, right? Armored cars, guns, MGs, whatever the fuck. And then in the end, you have CAS and airplanes. And I think this is actually a deep meta, even in multiplayer. So this is how I was playing. I'm building this a bit, I'm building guns a bit, and then I built some CAS and some air. This is how I allocated average allocation of military factories. This is how I allocated, but it's wrong. The real allocation, guns, cars, whatever the fuck, blah, 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 followed by CAS and airplanes, especially in this mod and even in multiplayer, it has to be like this. Actually, no, you know what? It has to be like this. Yeah. This is the correct one. This is, I think, the big learning of this mod. Build everything a bit, so it's just enough. And then a lot of air, and obviously tanks should probably be like this. Yeah. That is the big thinking. That's the big idea. And I think that's what I'm doing here. We're not running out of anything yet. As you know, I will be out of resources for a second, but once I take the Rhineland, because it has all the, it has all that iron and steel. Iron and steel, yeah. No, only iron, sorry. I will have enough. Okay. Okay. I think we're ready. Anything I forgot? I'm super nervous. If I fuck up again, we can already allocate some stuff. I think I'm starting with 2 oil production and 1 rubber production, yeah. It's actually kind of perfect. Let's make a safe game. That feels like a perfect start. I don't know what the fuck else you want from me, dude. Okay. Obviously, I will stream Warcraft Tournament on the 18th of April. Just came to say Elder Kings is out. I know. Tomorrow, Elder Kings roleplay game. I will dress up everything. Tomorrow, Elder Kings mega super content. Let's fucking go, guys. I'm playing Speed Freebit. I don't give a shit. If you don't like it, watch someone else. I'm gonna fucking chill. I will do some civs. This doesn't matter. This is building the Shaunost, but the Shaunost can suck my Shaun ass. I should figure my equipment. I know, but we're waiting for the Iron of the Rhineland. What Elder Scrolls race? Watch tomorrow. Tomorrow, watch. I will roleplay. I will just watch tomorrow. You're gonna like it. Winter Olympics have to be used for propaganda. It will lead to certain little bonuses. I'm out of coffee. Speed free is a bit mega slow, but I don't care. I just wanna... I like talking to chat. You guys know I'm a podcast streamer. It's very hot in here. Anything you guys want to talk about? I like how lately I'm not really into politics. I'm not paying any attention. I read that Trump is going completely, utterly insane, but not paying much attention. I think next week we might have a politics stream. We're gonna talk some politics. But I'm very healthy right now. I even I deleted Instagram a week ago. Feel fucking great. Feel great. I deleted all social media now. I have nothing anymore, and it just feels amazing, man. I'm actually reaching a point where I feel like social media is generally bad for you. It's you need to get it the fuck out of your system, dude. It's very, very bad. Using the Ultimate Elder Kings mod brings all the submods that are stable and useful. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. They now announced 3 days ago that in Baden-Württemberg, this state, you are not allowed to have phones anymore in school. And there was like this psychologist in the media, and he talked about how young people are literally rotting their brains with their phones, man. It's ultra super addictive and shit, and I think I'm phone addicted. I'm addicted to my phone, and I'm trying to get it away a little bit. I wake up in the morning, where's my phone? Where's my phone? I gotta check my mails, man. This is not good. It was Hessen, sorry, Hessen, sorry. Politics are sickening after a while. Today Lisa told me something. There's no way this is real, chat. Lisa is like a bit of a feminist, and she reads feminist stuff, right? Lisa told me... Shit, I just dropped all my pills. Oh no, I dropped all my pills. Oh shit, 1 sec. Oh man,
Very true.
Lisa told me that the state of Arkansas in the US is actually looking for a law that allows women, that disallows women for making their hair short. There's no fucking way that's real, right? Can anyone Google that? They're trying to make a law that you're not allowed to have short hair as a woman in Arkansas. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way, man. And she also told me there's this Turkish scientist woman in the US. She's a big genius and she has a crazy scholarship and stuff. And she just got deported by ICE because she tweeted something pro-Palestine or something. I never fact-checked this stuff, man. But Lisa actually fact-checked stuff very well. The GOP proposes a bill that will punish supporting trans youth through new names and haircuts. Also, she told me something. Trump's administration is pushing a thing that any scientific papers coming out of US universities are not allowed to have the word woman in them anymore. Again, I don't fucking know, man. There's no fucking way, man. Arkansas bill targets gender non-confirming haircuts for kids. 1 sec.
In the minds of some of my Republican colleagues. I wish that they would spend even a fraction of the time that they spend thinking about me, thinking about how to lower the costs for American families.
Yeah, that's the point.
I wish they would spend a fraction of
They're becoming
the time
Gilead?
they spend thinking about me, figuring out how to make government actually work better, rather than making it work worse in order to prove that government can.
Exo cheap again? Turn reviews where he's pissed off at Putin.
With culture war issues.
Yeah, and so on and so on. I mean, totally correct. Totally correct. And this is why I don't know. Today I was in a restaurant with Lisa's dad and Lisa, and we were just like, dude, America is turning into straight up fucking endgame Orwellian fascism, dude. Like, the facts are there. You know, I like to look at facts and stuff like that. If you really look at it, it's becoming endgame oligarchic capitalism, dude. It's becoming... And it looks like it's not even like a little joke anymore. It's generally going insane. It's going insane, man. Here's the story about that Turkish girl, and it's... One sec. I probably have to be careful because I'm live on YouTube. I can't watch this. I can't probably watch this because of copyright. But she was walking on the street, and then people with hoods, and they had no license plate, just took her away and deported her or some shit. Something like that. I don't fucking know. Again, we will do a politics stream next week. We will do a politics stream next week. Yeah, and Trump, yeah, I saw that too. Lisa's dad told me. There's these companies in Europe, and Trump tells them to be anti-woke, or they don't make deals with them anymore and shit like that. I don't know. Again, I don't want to really... I don't want to go into it right now. Let's do a politics stream next week. But this is all free speech, right? They love free speech, man. They love free speech. They love it. Great free speech going on, man. But America feeling insane right now. Utterly insane. What do you think of Regensburg? Beautiful, man. I like it. Nice. Nice, nice. What focus are you doing? Obviously, Rheinland first to get the iron. The official White House Twitter account posted a ChatGPT Ghibli meme of ICE arresting illegal immigrants. The UK ain't any better? No, you don't know what you're talking about. You have no idea what you're talking about. If you really deeply look at what Trump's America is doing right now, it's endgame, dude. That shit is endgame. We'll do a politics stream next week. Let's not do it right now. I can't be live on YouTube for this. I get in big trouble. On YouTube. Here we go. We're getting the iron now. But shit is getting insane, dude. Here we go. We finally have the Rhineland. Which once again is a bunch of mills. But most importantly, you get a lot of cool stuff. Most importantly, and now I gotta talk about this. So, what happens is I got a lot of iron, but not a... Ooh. You can see I already have crazy issues because of these airplanes. But I remember last time I had to do this. So, you can see I have iron, chat. Now I put this iron into a steel mine. It needs 40 iron, 10 coal, and 5 energy to produce steel. It's not enough, though. Shit, it's not enough, dude. Slow and steady, slow and steady. Aluminum is fucking terrible, man.
Hello.
And I don't have any bauxite. Thank you, Koala. As you can see, we're already having some issues here. Steel is needed, there's no question. I need that steel. I'm already going insanely into air. But this is how you fucking do it, I'm telling you. Okay, we gotta figure this out. We gotta figure this out. I got the Rhineland units, okay? Don't do this, you get a buff later. That's wrong.
Hello.
I gotta think
Hey
about
Dad,
this.
can you show me how to skip a stone across the water?
I love you, bro. Okay, wait, now it looks different. Hey, why? What's going on? Why is everything green all of a sudden? Now you unlock the resource slot by doing all the Oberkommandos. But I'll also have all this PP. Where does this PP go? We talked about this. Who was the meta guy last time? I think Goebbels. Yeah, Goebbels with the weekly war spawn stability seems the strongest. Yeah, Goebbels seems the strongest. Autarky, yes! Thank you, great advice. I need help, You guys are helping me. Autarky, yes! You're so correct, man. Oh, look, I'm green! What am I trading? Oh, my YouTube chat died? There you go. One sec. That was amazing. Am I trading anything? Very nice economy. I can actually afford all these airplanes. I'm trading nothing. Wow, I'm suddenly green. Nice. Very, very nice. Thank you. Great advice. I will need some advice because I'm an old man nowadays. Thank you, Smarty. I like how slow I'm playing. I fucking love that I'm calm. I always say when calm Tommy is the best content creator. If I'm calm, you need to help Iran. It gives you bonus later. You started the war in chat. If anyone still argues that Trump's America is not insane, at some point there's no discussion anymore. The evidence is overwhelming that there's something very, very, very fucked up happening in America. Okay, let's keep going. I'm suddenly really green. No fucking way, I'm producing everything. Wow. Very nice air production. Ah, because you're converting, you're currently not using aluminum. Ah, okay, it will get worse in a second. Okay. How to get aluminum, huh? That's an interesting question. The bauxite of Hungary. Puppeting Hungary is so important, man. Let's keep playing. I'm playing very slow, but I really, really like it. These tanks are going to Spain later. Good. Gucci, Gucci, man. Sunday chat is cancer. I love it. He's reversing the past 10 years of madness. Like, you're an idiot. I reached this point. This is no hate against you, nothing personal, but I think you're a genuine idiot and you're a danger to democracy. If you still think like that Trump is like just a nice guy reversing insanity, you're insane. I genuinely think you're an issue in democracy. Nothing personal, but I'm reaching that point now. It's time that we wake up. It's time that decent, normal people wake the fuck up. The dumb people are way too loud lately. They're everyone on the internet. I think what needs to really happen these next 10 years is that normal people that follow reason and logic need to wake the fuck up and open their mouths. If someone walks around like, Trump is just doing everything great. No, you're an idiot. And you can easily be debunked very quickly by facts and logic. Not right now, we can do it Tuesday or Wednesday. I can do a big stream about this if you want, no problem. But you're literally fucking... You're an issue, man. You're literally like a collaborator. Let's focus on Hoi 4, guys. Let's focus. So you do all the high commands now? Because you get a resource slot from that? Speed free, baby. Let's go. Yeah, we're also doing the air warfare thing. We're doing a lot next week. But I reached a point now. No more. No more. This is a war now. We're in a war on this planet. You gotta face these people. You gotta stand up against this. We can't act like this is normal anymore.
Thank you for the content.
Thank you, Way to Dawn. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. Russia just set up a collab government in America. Okie dokie. Bunch of SIFs, Oberkommando of the Luftwaffe, and then we get a research slot. Okay, something changed. Why? Because the change... It's not even that bad. Okay, how do I fix this? The steel is easy. Boom. But the aluminum, not so much. And I need bauxite from Hungary. Nice production. You see, I'm already building 50 billion more planes than last time. But I'm not building anything else much. So it's important I make this green line bigger. I'm already working on that. God, I like how calm I am. I'm always such a fucked up guy, man. Being calm is so beautiful. Spies. I should probably train them. And collab government of France is geniusly strong, right? Could even argue to do this. Yep. Thank you, Annihilator, for 600 bits, man. Jesus. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. By the way, Chad, there's a thing on Twitch. If you gift 5, it's like 40% less money or some shit. I don't know. Thank you so much, Annihilator. Thank you, man. What's the big challenge in this mod? Winter heating just got turned off. What do you think? Cool. The guy won the college and the popular vote, but now it's considered a danger. Wow, you're fucking terribly stupid. Like, what argument is that? The guy won an election, so he can't be evil? Like, you are genuinely retarded. And again, I think you're a danger to democracy. That people like you can vote, this is dangerous. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. It's a war. It's the rich versus the poor. You're part of it. There's one true war, man. No one cares about global warming anymore. All Spain is fucking falling apart, man. Everything is dying. And you guys still want to argue if Trump is a cool guy? Like, are you fucking dumb? Thank you, Quebecois, for the 10. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think we're in a state of war, and it's time to wake the fuck up. It's time to wake the fuck up. We gotta fucking rebel against this shit, man. Thank you, Quebecois. And if I lose viewers and followers, I don't care anymore. It's time to fucking stand up for what's right. If this generation doesn't get the shit together, my god, are we failure. Thank you, Quebecois, for the 10. Thank you. Now shut up. Can we play Hoi 4? Or you guys have more fucking dumbass opinions? Like, he got elected, he can't be evil. Like, what are you, fucking 12, man? Jesus Christ. Okay, here comes the research slot. Of course, you hate him if you're not American. Again, let's stop. Let's just... It's not worth it, as you can see. Of course, you hate him. Let's just stop. Like, you're obviously rage baiting or you're just mentally insane. Don't forget, you need the airplanes for...
Baby, triple!
For my boy.
Yeah!
There.
What up, government
Go
use after
buy
France?
20
Probably.
for
Remind me of
1
that. Thank you for
seconds of
10
the
fucking
streams.
euros, buddy. Thank you. Thank you, Smarty for the 5. Thank you so much, Nada, for the tier 3, man. Thank you so much. I don't want to talk politics. It's you fucking doing it, man. Thank you for the tier 3. Thank you, Smarty. Thanks for all the fucking support, guys. Thank you, boys. Thank you, man. Thank you. Where was I? Okay, we have a doctrine research slot. It's quite clear. This has to go either into the high command to make everything bigger and leader XP gain for Guderian, or you just get this 10% leader XP gain, no question. I feel like so far I'm playing perfect. The next research slot is... the SS is 0 days. Just get out of the way. Do you get anything? Not really.
Looks
Thanks
like
for
a
the
fun
support.
ride.
Thank you, Deos, man. Shut up on politics, man. We can do it on Wednesday or some shit. I just want to... Here we go. I'm doing myself. The most shocking thing to me in the world lately is that there's so many people on this planet, like in chat, that look at what's going on, what Trump is doing, and don't see a single issue with it. That is mind-blowing. It's like hypnosis. I mean, we can all discuss and intellectually come to conclusions and talk about things. But if you look at things like Trump and Vance and Elon and you don't see a single issue, is it brain rot? Is it some kind of Stockholm syndrome? That is the thing that just kills me lately. That's just that you don't even fucking... Jesus fucking Christ, man. Thank you, Maratu. Thank you so much for the 10, guys. Thank you. Let's stop this now. I need to stop myself too. I was just having a question. What was it? I was just asking something. Thank you, Plaulos. Thank you, guys, man. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Trump is making mistakes, but I don't care for European opinions. Insanity. How? What brain writes that? I think Trump is making some mistakes, but I don't care about an opinion if it's from a European. Am I wrong here? Am I weird that I think that's insanity? Am I wrong? Is this me, or isn't that insanity? Pure insanity. Thank you, Raffo. Thank you, man. Thank you for all the help, guys. Thank you. Let's calm down for a sec. Let's officially call the politics, guys. We're doing a cut. I'm gonna shut up. You shut up. Moderators, from now on, right now, time out everyone who talks about politics. Let's stop this. It's not worth it, guys. It's not gonna happen. Let's stop right here, okay? Thank you, Koyoran. Thank you. Let's stop it right here. Stop. It's brief, guys. Let's get it out. Brief, boys. Okay, come on. Let's focus on the game, guys. We can do a politics stream later this week if you want. No problem. But let's not do it right now. It's just... Thank you, Prodigy. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for all the fucking support, man. Jesus. Later on, you unlock a resource slot. 1st of June. Remind me of that. I will need your help a bit, guys. I think you take this real quick because you get the transport planes that you need to bring Franco back. Do not use command power under any circumstances. Thanks for all the support. Jesus, man. Boys. What's the best way to start her 4? Don't. Just play single player, I think, man. And I actually think Bayern Munich's the best football club. Well, you should watch the beginning of the Twitch stream. I have something very special there, man. You like Bavaria? You do? Look what I have. Look what I have, boy. You like Bavaria? Look at this. Manuel Neuer. Sepp Meier. Oliver Kahn. Ich hab sie alle da. So shut up. Dude, it's so hot in here. What the fuck? Why isn't he blowing? 21 degrees. He's not blowing. Sorry, I'm ADHD. So far, but I think my early game is always good. But then I fuck it up in C-Line. I haven't seen the new Solaris DLC. I don't care much, but if John the Turtleman tells me he wants to do a Solaris RP game, I'm in. I still think what John should do is... Imagine a Stellaris roleplay game, multiplayer, here on the stream. Thank you, Quebecois. And everyone is playing a Warhammer 40k race. Man, I think that could be cool. Everyone plays a Warhammer 40k S race. So I'm doing this for the 10 transport planes, because you have to fly Franco from North Africa. Let me think. obviously. Thank you for the $2. This is obviously historical, yeah, for the challenge. Yes, thank you, Speedy Boy. Would you play Death Guard? I feel like I already played Death Guard. If you saw my legendary, I kind of will do that though. The problem is the Death Guard, the toxic coins in the Stellaris are very weak. But I like role-playing them, even though they kill my voice. But I already kind of played the Death Guard. I think Road to Autarky is the next choice here. You get a bunch of little mini buffs? Sure. I fucking love this. I love this mod. I have a lot of fun. Okay. They legit announced the Tyranid DLC. Dude, they're announcing so many fucking DLCs. That's legit Tyranids, yeah. Dude, there's like a new update every 2 weeks. You're a gene maker like the Tyranids. Okay, I gotta play Stellaris down the line, dude. Yeah. Ships made out of meat. Okay. It's just, I feel like I have too much to do. I don't have time for Stellaris. There's so much going on the stream. I have so much going on the stream. I don't see when I'm gonna play Stellaris. I played the Broken Arrow beta. It was not good. It was very bad. Hopefully the 4.0 rework comes out of... Okay. I don't know much about Stellaris, man. You guys can tell me a lot. I have no idea what the fuck happens in Stellaris. I feel like Stellaris can have 50 updates. I still think single player is ultra boring. I don't know. You know what Stellaris needs? Stellaris needs a Kaiserreich mod that makes a single player experience like deeper. I don't know. Stellaris, to me, I always get bored in single player. I'm a guy, I mostly want multiplayer games. I like to face other humans. I'm not doing it right now. This is like a big challenge. But I don't know. Even Joe, if we look at the past of the stream, the Terra game and the Toxoid game was amazing content.
Thanks for your
if
work.
I roleplay, it's fun as fuck.
Cheers from Brazil.
Thank you, Lucera. Thank you, buddy. Do you have an electro car? No. Tomorrow Paradox announces Wiki free DLC. Okay. Foreign peace deal. Fuck, do I give a shit? I don't know what that matters. Damaris will be a major rework. Remind me, I need to always remind you guys. I'm an old man. I have too much going on with the kid. When there's an update for Stellaris, let me know and I'm gonna play a game. Let's do it. Where does the 150 PP go, chat? Well, obviously Om XP. Yeah, obviously Om XP. Obviously Om XP. There's no question. Obviously Om XP. And then Air XP. One more Om XP, then Air XP. No question. Yeah, there's no way we can discuss that. I think so far, even though I only played 4 months, we're already playing perfect. This is my birthday, by the way. Please subscribe when it's my birthday next week. I'm getting 34 years old. Holy shit, Alter. About Public Hungary, you don't need to because you will own the 700 bauxite later. Ah, okay, in South France. Consider playing Anvil Elder Kings? No. No, Speedy Boy, watch the stream tomorrow and you will see what I do in Elder Kings, okay? So, we just got efficiency gain, which is not that good. Efficiency gain, not that good right now, but this is ultra important. But, again, there's a mistake I did last time, right? I've been given an ahead of time bonus for this one. It would be terrible to take this. Why? Let me explain. People always want to learn, right? I would waste this bonus for something I'm getting anyway. So it's very wrong to click this. You're fucking terrible at the game if you do this. Cap and base, this is very strong. And now, theoretically, and now, to explain, now, I still get this. Just for 10 days less. But if I would have clicked it, I would have wasted a massive bonus. Super important to do that stuff, man. Thank you, Rough Cypress. I feel like so far we're playing utterly perfect, but I will still fuck it up one day. Don't forget 1st of June, SS, yeah. So we got the car upgrade, which is... Sorry, what? What did this guy research? Ah, the assault guys. Assault for my tanks. Thank you, Big Kahuna. Hallo! Hallo! Kalt ist hier? Das ist immer warm hier drin. Was ist denn da, Chat? Guck mal, Big Mac. Sag mal, danke, Big Mac.
Nein.
Nein, so ein Vogel. Sag mal, Twitch Prime.
Nein.
Sag mal, Daddy is the best.
Nein.
Did Hitler do anything wrong? Little monkey man. Okay, Daddy has to work a little bit. There's gonna be a guy in chat again who says, work? It's not real work, man. Doesn't puppies, for my voice. I talk so much and I need pills sometimes, you know? The little monkey man?
No.
meine. Hier, nimm deine Pillen. Mama, rattel, rattel. Ja, super. Okay. So, gehst du mal zu Mami? Okay. So assault companies is obviously for the tanks later for 8.5% more attack. I like to often just get this out of the way. We're only playing light artillery. I think artillery are traps. In certain mods, there's traps. You don't need this artillery to do anything in this mod. Don't forget to later on get the Arctic equipment. I think I'm often late on my gun upgrade. I'm often late on that. Or you just rush the mortar upgrade. Let's just... Everything is ahead of time, you know? This is only 0.7 ahead of time, so let's unlock the upgrade for light artillery, I guess. Sure. Makes sense. I don't think I need armored trains. If you play it well and you have green air, no one is gonna really kill your trains, right? We're waiting for Spain, obviously. Because Tommy's a great dad, it takes a lot out of me though, dude. One thing I learned in the past, chat, if you want to be good parents, it's gonna exhaust shit out of you. It's fun as fuck. I love this guy almost. I feel like sometimes I love him too much almost. I sometimes just look at him and I cry. I love him too much. And it's exhausting though. But it's a nice kind of exhausting. I will teach him English, yeah. We're already doing it right now. How can you be a Hoi 4 player and a good dad? Never thought it could happen. It's not hard, because Hoi 4 is a very slow game. At what age you think it will get better? I don't know, man. I have no idea. But it's fine. Like I always explained it, the way thank you, Mathieu. If you want me to explain what it's like to be a dad in a single sentence, or parent, it's the most exhausting thing you will ever do, comma, but it's also the greatest thing ever. That's it, that's what being parents is like. It's the biggest grind. It will exhaust you. You're always tired, but it's worth it. Here we go, we got the upgrade. I wonder how much it drops now. Let's take a look. And do I have to pay more? Probably. It drops a bit. Ah, that's so interesting. That is so interesting. Because this is like a sign that I now have to take the focus for more air production. And I can already allocate mills somewhere else now. This is very genius in a way. We're playing fucking great right now. I need bauxite. There's a lot of sifts down the line. That's why we're doing many.
TommyKay online English course confirmed. First course
I didn't get the
€1, second course 199.
I don't feel like I got much aluminum from that.
€99.
Thank you, WhatsApp Ricky. Thank you. Whatever you just yapped, man. Nobody understands what the fuck you're yapping, dude. Keep doing fighters, no question. It's a bit ahead of time. What if we just unlock the next cast? We have time. We have some time. Do we? Shouldn't you rush, actually? But I can't produce them anyway, so it's fine. That's where dad strength comes from. My boys are soon 7. I lift them both. I know there's dad strength. That actually exists, yeah. That exists. Father and son co-op? I really hope my kid has a normal life and doesn't play dumbass video games. Nah, I'm happy to play games with him. I have a dream. I have this dream with my kid. How do I explain that? I want my kid to have the most amazing childhood. Like, I had a great childhood with Pokemon and Digimon. I fucking love that shit. Dragon Ball. And I'm so excited, chat, to one day... Like, I'm like an evil wizard. And I want to corrupt him into Pokemon. The other day, we were buying boxer shorts for my kid. And Lisa wanted to buy basic boxer shorts. Black, gray, white, right? But next to that was boxer shorts with Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur. And I'm like, Lisa... But he doesn't understand. Shut up, Lisa. This is a moment where you need to shut up, woman. We're buying the Pokemon boxer shorts. And I'm slowly corrupting him into Pokemon. I'm always singing the Pokemon songs. We live here in the Pokemon Welt. And I have this dream that one day when he's older, we're upstairs on my TV and we're just hunting Pokemon on the some Nintendo, whatever the fuck. And I'm so excited to get him into stuff like Pokemon, for example, and just enjoy it with him. And you know, I have these dreams where it's a hot summer day, mom is working, I'm taking a day off from stream, he is home because he's sick, and he's like, Dad, what are we doing? And I'm like, just come with me. And we're driving to the city, and we go to a Pokemon card store, and we just look at Pokemon cards, and I just make him have the best day ever. This is like dreams I have about my kid, man. I'm very excited to... I just want him to have these glowing, happy eyes, and have a great childhood, man. I'm very excited about this shit. Thank you, Yaya. But I also know I shouldn't push stuff on him. Like, whatever he's into, maybe he's a bit retarded and likes Digimon more than Pokemon. Fuck. But then I have to... It's important I don't push my worlds on him like, hey, you should love Pokemon. I should also go into his worlds with him. Whatever he is into, I need to join him into that world. Digimon, come on. Fucking... Come on. Come on, man. Come on. 1st of June. You could not take a focus. This one is mega important. You take the 4-year plan, because then you unlock a thing where you get the air assembly plans that you need, and you get an air research. So there's no question. This is the path. I think so far we're playing perfect. I think so far we're playing unbelievably good. But then again, early game is not that hard to fuck up, you know. Okay. Don't make him too entitled. I saw that you're in the Warcraft 3 tournament now. Yes. We're practicing many hours every day. For buying the Pokemon boxer shorts. And I'm very excited for, I think, when my kid is 4 to 10. That's gonna be my greatest time in life. Just, I'm his dad, I'm his best friend, and we're just hanging, and we're doing stuff together. Then one day, something very, very bad is gonna happen. I think this is not easy for good dads. One day, my kid will not chill with me anymore. One day, he has kids. One day, he has friends, and he's like, Dad, I want to hang with my friends. I don't want to hang with you. And that's gonna get me a bit. But I think you have to be adult about it, and that's just how things work. Make room, let the kid do his own things. A good dad just steps away and lets them do their thing, man. It's gonna be hard. You're still gonna have us. But that's why I'm so excited for 4 to 10, where we just play Ninjago, we talk about Minecraft, and we just... I'm so excited, man. I say this again and again and again on the stream, bro. I could have 10k subs, I could have millions of dollars, I could have a model girlfriend. Nothing comes close to a family. That's how I feel. Fuck how well you do in your job and money-wise, or on Twitch and stuff. This whole family journey is the greatest thing ever. I have seen things in my life. I had wild sexual escapades, man. I loved and lost. Nothing comes close to being a dad. Not even close. Thank you, Dogfire. Thank you, man. Let's play the game, maybe. I will really, if I could ever influence you guys, find a nice girl that you really love and know it's very deep and just make a family. It's hard nowadays, I get it. No one has money anymore. The world is becoming a financial mess. You never know where these kids are gonna go. Will there be World War III? Will there be climate change killing us all? It is creepy nowadays, but... Man, there's nothing greater, I feel like. And it shows me, to maybe finish my point with this, I think there's a lot of evil in the world. Like people, you know, a lot of idiots and dumb people and evil people. And I think they just need love in their life. That sounds very basic, right? But I think if everyone on this planet had a loving family, there would be no more wars. There would be no fucking bullshit. Nobody would be fucking mad stabbing people and shit. It's love and family that you really need, that really grounds you. I think if you look at crazy fucked up people in the world, they just have no one that loves them, bro. It's very important. But it's getting worse. Look at young generations. They're all watching TikTok all day, man. Their parents don't pay attention to them. It's all getting worse, man. Creepy shit, man. Creepy shit. But Hitler had a wife? Did Hitler have a loving family? Like, come on, man. What's wrong with you? I'm a reminder of the Nazi family focus. Thank you, King Willow. Thank you. Yeah, dude, if I'm the dictator of Earth, ban social media. All social media banned. For 2 weeks, the world is gonna riot. Everybody's gonna riot in the streets, but I'm telling you, after 2 weeks, all of a sudden, people are like, hi, what's your name? Nice to meet you. You wanna take a walk in the park? You wanna get a coffee? That's nice. What's your name? People will just fucking talk to each other. Go outside, get like endorphins and dopamine and just fucking live again. This generation is only watching retarded World War II streamers. I'm a great fucking role model, okay? I don't need your bullshit right now, dude. I don't need this bullshit. Göring is important because he leads to that thing here, but I probably have to make the SS Schule. Ah, no. This is very important because I'm getting. Let's think. I don't want ADHD. I'm out of 20 air production capacity, and I'm about to get 2 air plants, and 1 air plant makes how many? 9. So that's 18. Which kind of means if you want to be a hardcore retard, you take 1 SIF off, 1 mil off. You take 1 mil off. That makes actually fucking sense. Because now this is 18, right? Yeah. Why didn't it go down? Ah, because oh. Ah, okay, I'm learning. I'm okay. It's not like I play this game a lot. 14. That's so clever, right? That's like really... Mwah, that's so intelligent. Because now I'm not overdoing anything. Once I get the +2, it will be green again. Dude, I love myself when I'm calm and collected. I barely ever am. But I love life when I'm calm and collected. His plan doesn't do much. It doesn't mean much. SS is not ready, right? Yeah. So this is very important. 2 mils, 5% air research, 2 air assembly plants, and an air tech research. Ultra important. I think so far we're taking perfect focuses. Get ready for Spain. There's no special projects yet in this game. You have to wait until later. Tell me you support anarcho primitive. Okay, man. How about you support a fucking Twitch Prime and then go back to school? What? Okay, I'm investing a little bit into counterintelligence, which I dearly need apparently. Okay. Oh, okay. Can't I do collab government, by the way? I can't do it yet. How does that work? When do you do collab government in Hoi 4? 50%. Okay, interesting. 50%. Spain should happen soonish. Okay. Any tip for German exams? Twitch Prime. Twitch Prime. Twitch Prime. And we're chilling. Fucking speed free, guys. Air Warfare. No. Don't ever click that, because then you can say Franco. Yeah. Don't click that. Don't click that. Don't click it. I have my 10 transport planes, right? Transport planes. Lufttransportgruppe 14. Jawohl. Okay, I'm ready for Spain. You need CP for Japan too. Yeah, don't touch CP. Very... Like, again, there's traps in Hoi 4. Clicking this is a trap. Oh, nice, I get XP. No, it's a trap. You're fucking yourself. Do you have private schools, or is it all state schools? Obviously, Germany has private schools. Come on. Not a good question. We're actually looking at a private school in 5 years. And honestly, though, it's only 300 euros a month. It's a Montessori school, if you guys know what that is. We're kind of looking at that. Privileged fucking white people, right? And to be honest, 300 for very, very good education doesn't seem that super duper crazy, right? What is that? That's a very deep thing, man. I urge you to watch a YouTube video about Montessori is. Hard to explain, bro. But they get tested. They get tested, the kids. If the kid is too dumb, he doesn't get in. So you'll see about that. Long story short, what happens in a Montessori school is... or how deep you want to go here, chat. I'm starting to obviously be a bit interested in schools, since I'm a dad now. And one thing that becomes very, very clear to me lately is that the choice of school for a child is so unbelievably super, mega, ultra, super important. You can have the best kid ever. If he goes to a school where all these idiot kids show him Fortnite and porn on the phone, you're gonna have a problem. Or if the fucking teacher's always gone and sick, it's gonna hurt the kid. I really have seen in my life, I'm not gonna set examples, I have seen kids really go down a dark path because of the wrong school. I've seen this a lot. So I think as a dad, it's very, very important and my duty to make sure that my kid is going to a good school. I know it sounds privileged. I know, but it's just the fucking facts. And for example, what this private school I'm looking at is doing, this Montessori school is, every class has 2 teachers. A class of, I don't know, 20 kids has not 1 teacher, but 2 teachers. So the teachers have more time to look at every individual and look at all, there's another resource slot here, by the way, and have time to look more at stuff. And there we go, look at that. Look at that. And now we're perfect mill allocation. This is perfect mill allocation. Thank you, Frinky. This is so far perfect. Again, speed free in only 6 months. It's not hard to be perfect, but it feels nice. Let's get the next one. I went to Montessori school and it was mid. I think my parents got scammed. Thank you, Soul Train. Thank you. And that's something that's really creepy to me. I think children are the future. Every society should invest in their children. They're so important. But look at the world right now. Look at capitalism. We don't invest into any children. Why? Because children don't have any revenue. If you build a kindergarten as a rich person, you don't make any money. You want to build an apartment complex. And just the other day, our kindergarten woman had to take a week off because the school of her daughter had to close because all the teachers are sick. It's like the kid didn't go to school for 1 week because the teachers are just all gone. Isn't that a fucking tragedy? Isn't that... This should never happen in a modern society, man. Germany is such a rich country, 3rd richest country in the world, and we can't have fucking teachers taking care of the kids and they're home for a week? I think that is a fucking disaster, bro. Disaster, man. Disaster, disaster. The kids don't vote CDU, that's why, yeah. We never really invest in kids, even though they're so goddamn important. And you know me, I'm a bit of a conspiracy theorist. I think the rich people that own everything don't want educated kids, because educated people will actually do a revolution against the current system. Educated kids are bad for capitalism. That's not a conspiracy. Okay. Playing very slow here, but again, ready for Spain. This time I made no mistakes. Dispersed industry is a massive buff to my production output. Obviously this one, 4% more cap, meaning the green line moves 4% to the right, which is obviously important. We're building a build where I don't put many mills on certain things, so obviously the green line must be pushed. This is perfection, man. Perfect. We're already on 40 airplanes. 40 versus 11. 0. Come on, eh? Thank you, Mahum. Again, though, it's all about microing C line. So, it doesn't matter how your early game is. If you don't do a good C line, suck a dick. How's vacation? I talked about it earlier. Check the VOD. We need more foreign professionals. XD. Germany is losing 200,000 people per year if you only look at the native Germans. So obviously Germany needs immigrants to keep all the jobs and etc. afloat. Being anti-immigrant is terrible. Obviously we can always discuss things like the problems immigration brings, but being anti-immigration is just factually, again, I always like to look at facts. I'm so sorry. Being anti-immigration is fucking suicide. Let's take a fictional Germany that all of a sudden pushes all refugees out. Dude, our entire systems collapse. No one works in fucking care jobs anymore. Everything's fucking collapsing. Good job. Let's do the high command. High command. Open mills. They shouldn't... What happens if I do this? Okay, I still have a value of +4. That's okay. Okay. I think there's this really nice focus here. Look at these air assembly plants. Ultra important focus. What did I just do? What did I just do? I did the new school. Okay. So... I think you go this one. Not a resource lot. Okay. Population, blah, 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 blah. 5 factory output. Nice little mini buff. Okay. So far, this is pure perfection. We're playing utterly perfect, I think. But then again, it doesn't matter much. Elastic defense. And next will be an air designer. Yes, next will be air. I have all my command power. I'm very, very prepared for Spain. Just microed well. Don't be lazy.
I love TommyKay.
Thank you, Raznu. Raznu. Stop politics and just play Nazi Germany, please. Man, I'm really enjoying Speed 3. I think this is enough civs, I almost think. Here we go. Ultra big moment in the game. Gentlemen. I'm allowed to send 2 tanks and air volunteers. Everything is prepared. Okay. This is kind of why I think you delete a tank, but I think there's a focus that allows +1 volunteer. I never take that serious. I could have sworn there was a focus that says +1 volunteer. Doesn't matter right now. So, volunteers. Heinz Gedere. I wrote Expedition wrong. Send. I'm playing so slow. I love when I play slow. God, I hate I love anti-ADHD Tommy. I love him. Now, we all get events. And finally, I can do it. I never managed this. Save Franco from North Africa, 25 XP. Stop volunteers from communists. And Operation Ursula for some naval XP. Perfect. Perfection. Finally, a good Spanish Civil War. It's obviously meta knowledge that you need to have. And I can only send one wing. Send him over. Jagdgeschwader. Do I have a guy? Booby Hartmann! Dude, I even applied an ace. I never do that. Dude, anti-ADHD Tommy is so much better at video games. You only see him like once a month. But god damn it, man. God damn it. And now I'm looking for an air fight to just get XP like crazy. I probably want to actually go over here to do the air fight. In Castilla. Dude, I streamed this for 8 years. I never applied a fucking ace to my volunteers in Spain. That is the first time I ever did that. It doesn't get more tryhard than that. But man, I'm calm and I play speed free. Man. Can't wait to throw this all out the window again tomorrow. Actually save Franco for once. Holy shit, man. Never did that before. And let's just microbit, have fun. So I'm looking for an air war here. Nice. This should lead to some air XP. Nice. Very nice. This is so much more fun to watch when you play slow and chat so much. Yeah, right? This is actually the best Tommy. It's hard for me though to get him out sometimes. Is it worth to buy the DLC or pay monthly? I really don't know. I have no idea. When you're gonna play the new Elden Ring? Eh. If I want 400 viewers, I play World of Warcraft. By the way, World of Warcraft still a thing on the stream. I'm still alive in hardcore. I just don't really see when I have time for that right now. But World of Warcraft is still a thing here, okay, guys? Yeah. Still a thing. Okay, there's the Stuka upgrade. Why not? We could obviously argue that this needs to happen. I did not have enough cast last time. That was an issue. Look at everything. Pause the game if you need to. Looks really fresh and nice. Very happy. And this one should obviously be the next cast. But I could already talk about this bad boy. Fucking let's do it. If you don't know, I never do this, right? This guy spots enemy fleets. If I put this guy in the channel, I think theoretically, to spot the enemy fleet, my cast will kill the British Navy even more. Austin Gaston, you're a fucking retard, and you need to get out of your house for once and actually talk to women. I pirated Toy 4 and didn't get a thing. Well, what you should pirate is a Twitch Prime to TommyKay. Check if it's ready right now. If you have Amazon Prime, you connect your Twitch account with Amazon Prime, and you have a free Prime sub to TommyKay. Many people tell us all the time, once they sub to TommyKay, their life has math. I can't even talk. Okay, Jesus. Great commercial, Tommy. Really. Good job, man. Good fucking job. Economic support. The reason you do this is that I get weekly war support. Look at that, man. Dude, I did a perfect Spain. I never did that before. Tommy, please let me ban the racist YouTube chatters. Talk in YouTube, Alphony, and I'm gonna mod you on YouTube. Let's do it. Trade mission. So this is just the first tank module. We don't really need it yet. As always, this guy goes to France. This guy goes to France. Even though last time I had issues with that. Maybe it's not too dumb to do this. I need to just rethink. Don't look at your mill count. Look at this. Hey, Tommy, you have no more air production. Just fucking work on tanks a bit. The engines are the problematic. What if I built tanks a bit earlier today? I always have this thinking, you know, technocratic Tommy, that I want this guy. I want the best technological alternative to be in France. But last time I had really issue building him. I had some issues building him. So maybe I should build him earlier. There's even an argument to do Panzer Freeze, but I never know why. Because if you look at the last game, it wasn't my tanks. My tanks did great. The tanks did fucking great. The tanks were fucking great. I am Elphony. I don't trust you, Ipan. I don't trust you. So, we do Panzer 4 again, right? Right? You did have enough tanks for France. I had 2, and they did kind of well. I lost 1, though. Don't forget spy agencies. Thank you, Neo. You're right. I will. Panzer 4. And let's build them earlier this time. 100%. I feel so fresh, man. The sad part about my life is every time I come back from vacation, I think I have 3 streams where I'm really cool and fresh and just a great content creator, and then I go back to being toxic and retarded. Okay. I was about to do something, but I forgot. Check your spice, this guy said, yeah. Still no collab government. And everything's going good. Everything's good. Thank you for the €5, man. Thanks for the support. When is Heinz arriving? This is good to have an air war with him. I fuck light tanks. I'm a very late gameish control player, and the reason I hate light tanks is, yes, light tanks are gonna crush Poland and France, but light tanks then scale into nothingness. These light tanks are not gonna do nothing in Russia. So my idea is, why invest into something that will be obsolete, whereas if you already invest in Panzer IVs, which are doing great in France, and they evolve into something, right? Right? You can do collab, Tommy? No, collab is down here. 50%. 2 more percent. For 1 collab. I fucking hate that sound. Listen to it. It sounds like a fucking... Close your eyes. 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 Shut up and close your eyes. Thank you, Katsuya. Close your eyes. I want you to imagine you're playing a Wall Street Tycoon game from 1998. And every time you open the game, this sound happens. Right? It's like Airline Tycoon. Listen again. Imagine you're playing Airline Tycoon and you just lost some money on a deal. Right? It's such a 90s sound from old games from the 90s. Anyway, Airline Tycoon was goated, man. Great game. Is Heinz ever arriving in Spain, buddy? Hello? Heinz? Heinz? He ain't so schnell, huh? He ain't so schnell. What's the current song? The Sound of Skellige, Witcher 3. I think I need to pee again. I feel like lately I have prostate cancer. I have to pee so many times per day. It's insane. I pee so much. Maybe I should unpause the game. That makes sense too. This is just nice little bonuses. Especially the XP bonus is unbelievable. You're just old? I am getting old. 34 next week. Can you imagine? 34. But to be honest, I'm not so afraid of aging. Because I like myself. I feel like this is at least my experience. That if you live life well, if you do well in life. This is just a bit of equipment to Spain. You love yourself more and more if you get older. In your 20s, you're like, oh, who really am I? I don't like myself. Who am I really? And I feel like I reached a point where I like aging. Because I like myself. I like my life. What else can I do? I don't mind aging so much right now. I don't know. I feel good. You're 39 next month, you old fucker. Jesus, man. You're fucking almost dead. You know what's creepy, in my opinion? Listen to this. This is kind of creeping me out. Listen to this. Listen. There's a point in your life where you kind of finished half your life. When you're 27, it's like, pfft, that's like 54. Easy, right? I'm 33. Double that, 66. I'm slowly reaching the age where I lived half my life. Which is also kind of, you know, I'm going to say something very unpopular. I'm going to say something really weird. People always say life is so fast. Oh my god. I don't feel that. I have half my life left. Dude, I lived so long. I've done so many things. I was 2 years old once. I don't know. This is a really weird opinion I have. I'm not a guy that thinks life is too fast. I don't think that. I will probably when I die, but right? I feel like Expeditionsgruppe. I'm not a guy who says life is so fast. I don't do that. I feel like if you love your life and carpe diem and shit, right? What else are you gonna do? Also, life is the longest thing you will ever experience, yeah. Man, dying must suck. Do you have that thing? Do you want me to really kill the vibe real quick, chat? Do you guys want me to kill the vibe real quick? Do you have that moment where sometimes you lay in bed, like in the morning or night, and you're just thinking about life, and you think about random things, and then it happens? Shut up, Tommy. You know when you lay in bed, you're like, one day, no matter what, 100% truth, I will experience death. You know that? And then you're like fucking scared shitless for like 10 seconds. But I feel like as you get older, it gets better. Like nowadays, I'm scared for 10 seconds, and then I'm like, oh, okay. When I was younger, I was like, Mommy, I'm so scared. Now I'm like, I'm ready to die. Fuck it. Everything's shit anyway. But that's a creepy thing, right? No matter what the fuck you do, bro, you will experience death. Every single one of us. Isn't that kind of like cute how that connects us? We're all gonna experience that. Death. Creepy as fuck. But also I feel like it has a weird beauty in it. Because if nothing will die, then I think life would have no sense. Anyway, is everybody depressed now? If you think about it, right, death is really important. Without death, nothing makes sense. Death is like actually a friend, you know? And now we take this one. Because you get nice little buffs from Spain. We got a nice little upgrade here. So now, I often don't know what to take here. I often think just getting the next mortar. 1.37, 1.37. Let's just get the next mortar to upgrade the boys. Hug me, I'm scared. You're gonna die one day, chat, so why not just give some subs? Right? You're not gonna take that money with you, buddy. Yeah. Counterintelligence. I think I'm ready for my first collab. TommyKay actually doing collab governments. Can you believe it? That never happens. I need to... Oh, they're already leaving. I'm 22 and I eat chicken. I'm immune to your depressing antics. I don't think what I said is depressing. I'm a very positive guy. I think death is... Sometimes I think I hate how culture has evolved, and imagine culturally we will celebrate death. Someone is dying and it's sad. You're sad and you're allowed to be sad. But a funeral is not like we're all dressed black. It's more like, let's drink, man, and let's talk about stories of this person and just celebrate their life, man, like Mexico. I like that, man. When I'm dead, I just want people to come together and have a drink and just talk to each other. Assign Field Marshal? No. Funerals are for the living. I was at a funeral once, and the priest said something very deep. He said... Alphony, I'm modding you, 1 sec. And the... There you go, Funny, thank you. The priest said... Death only hurts the ones that remain. The one that's dead is kind of like just chilling. They're fine. Where do we go now? Where do we go now? Where do we go? Where do we really go? Madrid is kind of hard to reach, isn't it? I was very successful down here last time. Let's do it again. It felt very good last time to do this. I have to pee again. My prostate is just killing me. RXP guy, no question. RXP guy. Operational close air support. What am I running? 1 sec, I need to figure this out. What am I running? We're running... Battlefield support. Battlefield support. Operational support is terrible.
Do you believe in life after death, Tommy?
Battlefield support. Great topics right now. I'm a big technocrat. I believe in science, reason, and logic. And the reasonable logical thing is that we do not know what happens. No one knows, no matter who you are. You don't know if Allah or God is real or a simulation. The truth of life is no one knows. That is a fact. So I think it's not clever to even think about it. Just fucking live life, be happy, and try to be a nice guy. You don't know anyway. Stop fucking thinking about it. Maybe it's a black void, maybe it's something. Who fucking gives a shit? But my religion is, what I like think about is, it doesn't hurt to be nice in life, to help people and try to be a good guy. Maybe life is a test, so it doesn't hurt to be nice in life, to not fail the test. Maybe it's a test. Maybe you die and it's like, oh, we tested you. You fucking asshole. Fuck you, bitch. Go to hell. So it doesn't hurt to be a decent human being, to already, like, if it was a test, you're safe. And... another thing I think about is that, and this is where maybe it becomes a bit spiritual, but I still believe it's scientific. Look at listen to what I'm saying. This is what TommyKay believes in, the great TommyKay, what he believes in. Something, listen to this sentence, what I'm saying right now, and I lost 200 viewers, people hate the death talk. Listen to this deeply, because it's a fact, in my opinion. Something or someone is responsible for existence. Something or someone made it so that you and me exist right now and interact with each other. We're human beings that interact with each other, right? I will never know what this something or someone is, but I think I owe this something or someone, Paris Interactive, my gratitude, my respect, and I have a duty to respect this gift of life, which kind of is the ground of religion, right? Don't kill anyone, don't steal, don't fuck your neighbor's wife, right? That's like the ground ethics of religion. I want to like...
Hi, Tommy.
This is what I believe in. I believe in, thank you, General. I believe in respect this gift that was given to us. That's how I kind of think about it. I will keep fucking neighbors and wife. Okay, Doctor's respect. Calm down, man. We have air down here? I need to pee really bad. Meanwhile on Earth, I sometimes like to think about that life is a test because human beings always have the choice to do evil stuff or not. We're going too deep right now, right? We're going too far. Because if you ask yourself what is the reason of life, why do we live, what's the answer, blah 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 blah, you need to look at the facts. The facts are you're born in this century, early 21st century. That's when you're born, right? You're born as a human being. You can distinguish between good and evil, right? Stuff like that. Why? Why aren't you just born like a fox? Why aren't you just born into a perfect world where everybody's just nice? Why are we born into a world that is so gray and has so much evil and so much beauty? And it kind of begs the question: is it to test us? Is it to be like, will I go away from good? Will I be an asshole? It's like, if you create the universe, why just not make everything perfect? Right? Why is there suffering? Why is there love and stuff like that? It feels a lot like a fucking test or something. It feels a lot like someone is trying to figure something out here about you. Right? I know this is spiritual now, right? But I don't know, I think like that. So I just feel like, let's try to have a decent life. Because if there's a test, just saying, if there's a test, at least I might pass it. Right? It doesn't hurt to be prepared for if God says, oh, I was testing you. Doesn't hurt to be prepared. Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt.
Hope you had a nice time away.
Thank you, Shelley. David Goggins just talked about this in his book, where he's like, I believe we're on this planet to be tested if we can handle the suffering. That's what David Goggins said. We're being tested if we can handle the suffering, or if we become fat fucks, sitting on the couch all day drinking Coca-Cola, being fucking losers, and a nothing to society. What if the test is to be an asshole, though? I don't know. I don't know about you, but I feel like human beings have inherent moral. It feels not okay to kill someone, I would guess. Ah, careful here. Careful. Careful. Am I out of light tanks? I need to delete the third light tank to get, the reason you do this is to have enough reinforcements for this guy. Careful. I have to pee so bad. But in the end, I don't know. I sometimes often feel, why talk about God and religion and what comes after death? Because we will never come to a conclusion anyway. It's like a bit of a... It's fun to do when you're drunk at a house party. Thank you so much, Eldine, man. Thank you, my buddy. Really appreciate it, dude. Oh, there's something missing in our build, chat. Dude, I just reminded myself that something is missing in the build. Marine equipment, dude. We didn't talk about this. I didn't have enough last time. I will work on it. I'll work on it. Nice. Thank you so much for the 5, man. Thank you. So controversial, saying killing is bad. That's why I'm a very calm guy. I'm not very often scared about death and shit like that, because it's just what it is, man. There's this meme I saw 9 gig years ago. I love that. There's this meme, and there's like all these philosophers. Why do we exist? What's the reason for everything? There's all these philosophers, and above them is a big god, and the god just says, and it's meaning that this god is crushing all philosophers and all they ever wrote or thought about, and the god is just like, it is what it is. Alright, that's kind of what it comes down to. It just is what it is, bro. Right? It is what it fucking is. Oh, I gotta pee so bad. What naval bombers this time? The
I
cast
think
naval
death
bombers.
is cool, but so is life. Right now I'm alive. I'll stay with that.
Very nice, man. Very happy about that. When you stream next week somewhere. 10% XP gain, good. Now I really want this thing where my army, my infantry gets more XP. What happened here? Oh, we killed him. Good, we killed him. Where to go next? Where to go next? Where to go next? I think I'm starting to ADHD and I need to pee right now. Is it true that you're in a Walker Free tournament? Yeah, sure. Yes. So Buddha's the best. Before I go pee, I don't know, I was watching a TV show lately called White Lotus, and there's a scene where a young American woman wants to leave capitalism and join this Buddhist monk temple. And she talks to the Buddhist monk, and the Buddhist monk says, what does he say? Oh, fuck, what does he say? I forgot. He's like saying, we follow passion too much, we always want money and goods and social media and follows. And all of this is corrupting us. And all we are is self and identity. Our self is too big. And we need to detach ourselves from all these things to really become one with the universe and be free. And he was talking a bit about that. And I kind of didn't feel that. I think passion is a good thing. We're human beings, man. It's nice if you want to fucking doggy style your wife. It's nice if once in a while you want to gamble, man. We're fucking humans. I like Buddhism. I really think it's really interesting. But this kind of thing of say no to everything and just be nothing. Like, okay. To stop, it's to stop the infinite circle of suffering, right? Buddhism says all life is suffering. You can only stop suffering if you don't want anything anymore. I don't agree with that. I think Buddhists are fucking dumb. I'm kidding. Twitch admin, I'm kidding. But we're fucking human beings, man. Let mistakes happen. Let passion in your life, man. I should pee now. I should really pee now. Otherwise I'm ADHDing. Let's pee real quick and then keep going. Very good campaign so far. Let me pee real quick. Okay, little thief. Well, he has Romanian DNA. Where do we go now? This looks interesting, but no supply hub in it. I hate that you can't see some... Oh, F5. Could take that. Valencia encirclement? When's OnlyFans dropping? When you sub. Or just help Madrid. Yeah, look at that plane tile here. Just get Madrid, man. I'm sorry if I repeat myself. I don't want to annoy you, Ben, but do I love a calm Tommy? I'm fucking loving this. I'm so calm and collected. I miss this Tommy sometimes. Seriously, man. Like, I fucking mean it. I don't want to be mad all the time and ADHD'd. It feels so fucking nice. My room smells. Life hack, even though it sounds a bit gay, but get scented candles. They're fucking amazing.
CK3 campaigns and banner lore lately at night since I've had trouble sleeping lately. Stress due to a new job and stuff like that. Anyway, love the streams when you're truly you and create
With Tommy, it will be only tanks. You're listening to my streams to fall asleep? Are I actually... That's weird. All the best to you, but I never thought about that. This guy gives us a research center for industry, raw materials, and electronics. Obviously, that's a need. Self-care isn't gay. I'm telling you, when I had a girl over back in the day, do a scented candle. Do a scented candle, dude. So fucking meta, dude. Where's my... Where did my... I had these, you know, these sticks. Where the fuck did they go? Oh, whatever. I don't know. Scented candles are expensive though, man. You just fucking burn them and they're like 20 euros. Why is one of the tanks not arriving? He wasn't in a fight? God, I love being this calm. How's everything looking here? Beautiful air production. But now you understand, right? I'm producing a shit ton of air, so it should be a better version. That's why we're really trying to rush that down here. 61 days. Nice. I agree with falling asleep to the stream. The white noise of the gale reminds me. I lately listen to Scholar's Lore, if you guys know him, 40k YouTuber. I listen to him every night to fall asleep, man. I fucking love him. The problem is I'm such a boomer, I fall asleep so fast, I listen to almost no content. I fall asleep so fast nowadays. I have zero issues falling asleep. Scholar's Lore, he's it's an AI Warhammer 40k channel, but I like it. I like it. Okay, air is green, everything's really good, man. I need to find a good timing on my oil production. Let's save command power for Japan. It's old age. I'm just exhausted from life, man. All day long with the kid and then streaming. That's exhausting as fuck. One thing I learned in Bavaria is, little side story. The room I had in Bavaria on my vacation was pitch black. I could make the room pitch black, and that was so nice. I live in a room upstairs where in the morning the sun comes in and wakes me up. Kind of annoying. And now I ordered, yesterday, I ordered these blinds. I should have done that years ago. To make my room pitch black. I think my sleep is a million times better when I do that. A million times better. Look at these stats in this mod, man. Okay. Agree, same? Yeah, dude. So important. Let's work on that. He's following me? Yes. Taking Madrid is huge here. Another thing I like about the stream like this, I fucking love everything I do. I'm having a shit ton of fun on the stream. There's no games that bore me lately. I really enjoy all the games. I hate when I say stop attacking this and he doesn't listen. Give it a sec. Thank you, Simon. Thank you, man. I have the eye cover too, the mask. But if I sleep, I always wake up like this. Like the mask is always going somewhere else. Supply is probably terrible here. Give it a sec, give it a sec. Organization. An ultimatum gives me 10 PP, so I guess Ecuador gave me 10 PP. Okay. Madrid, very hard to take. Once again, to explain in this mod chat, urban territory is very hard to take. Urban territory is really, really hard to take. You often have to encircle cities to take them. Which kinda is realistic, I guess. I didn't tell you to move, I gave the command order. Give it a sec, give it a sec. Madrid seems hard, man. To be honest, I have only one line, so shouldn't this auto attack? That's weird, because my arrow is here and not there. That's weird. And that doesn't really help much. Nah, don't do that. I hate that. You see that? It's only Madrid, but if I attack, he goes north. But that's just how F4 works, but that sucks a bit, man. Thank you, Milkmans. Thank you, Milkmans. Thank you, Milkmans. Spearhead will do it?
Okay, let's go.
Tommy is crushing the world on YouTube. What? Thank you, Ramalama Ding Dong. Thank you. Spearhead does that. Actually, does it? Is TommyKay learning something new? I haven't used Spearhead in 50 trillion years. Legit in years. Ah, interesting. So now I can just instantly... Oh, wow. You see? He even has a fort city attack. You almost shouldn't attack it. You almost shouldn't attack it. You gotta kind of argue that you cannot take cities in this mod. Not really. That's interesting, man. Then what, though? Maybe go south, huh? Yeah, kind of have to argue like that. Cities are just not possible. That's enough civs, I think. Yeah. I can break Toledo. But supply, man. But there's no supply anywhere, so the fuck ever. That's a... No. Obviously, we should never attack our river. That's terribly wrong. Dude, I'm telling you to stop, you fucker. Hey! Ey, da kriegst du die Krise. Oh, da kriegst du einen Hals. Hallo! The fuck? Oh, that... Calm down. Calm down, Tommy. Calm down. Okay, another resource slot is coming in. I'm very excited. Oh, really? At this point, though, you can argue a bit. Just battle plan to get the level up on Heinz. The ultimate goal is to get Heinz Guderian level 5. And maybe even Logistic Wizard, which I actually did last time. So let's actually battle plan a little bit. Spawn in these civs. First of all, we got a raw material research slot. I argue often that first you should do this. Look at that. Plus 10 PP for the rest of the game. Looks nice. Also producing radios early. Also important. Whew. Efficiency growth. Seems also important. Raw materials. What do you guys think? I think you take this. The civs losing as fuel is important, yeah. I think this is a good start. It's a good start. It's a good start. It feels strong. Next, we're doing... The question is, I could make more air. This is enough right now, isn't it? And also, I'm gonna run into issues anyway with my engine factories. I don't think you take the air focus. No. What should we do? Naval doctrine? Fuck that. I often am a fan of this. Why? Because if you go down here, you get lots of civs, you get crazy economy, and then you get a resource slot, which I'm a big fan of, and I think that's just the strongest right now. 5 civs in Bavaria. Sure. Why not? Come on, let's do it. Sounds good. I still think we're on a perfect run here. I think we're playing fucking perfect. Now you take, obviously, no question, Goebbels. Weakest stability and war support. It's just too good. Counterintelligence is finished. There's a thing to capture enemy operatives, and I'm doing even a collab government on France. Good. I'm gonna battle plan Heinz a bit, because I need him to get level 5. A strong Heinz means he's fucking Russia in the ass. Let's battle plan a bit. The problem is really taking a city in this mod, man. Honestly though, isn't this kind of nice? It's almost impossible. Look at that fort. It looks almost impossible. It looks impossible, to be honest. Really? Nope. Actually, yeah. We're supporting him. Why not? Yeah, I just gotta battle plan a bit. It makes actually sense. Let's stop overthinking for a sec and just get him level 5. Get him level 5. I'll even unlock the 10% more XP gain stuff. Let's just battle plan a bit. That's cool. Let's do it. Buy oil, you're getting the debuff. I'm about to have the oil debuff. You are correct. You are correct. I'm about to have the oil debuff. Wow. Suddenly the air in my room is really bad. Let me open the window for a sec. Whoa. Maybe it's gamer stuff. Oh shit, my kid is going to bed. We have to call a break. We have to call it a break. My kid is going to bed and I wanna... He's crying. One sec. I have to take a little mini break. Bring my kid to bed. 5% excavation bonus, Jesus. Okie dokie, boys. I look at YouTube chat. It's just not much going on YouTube chat. It's just a bunch of weirdos. Okay. We're taking a break, boys. Let's do it in 5 days. I'm actually playing Speed 3, man. Holy shit. I like this calmness. And you know, I'm a streamer. I'm like, oh, I need to bring my kid to bed, but I can't leave my stream alone. But I want to change that. I want to change that. I'm going to be gone for 5 to 10 minutes. And if I lose 500 viewers, it fucking happens. It's okay to bring my kid to bed. And I need to overthink. I need to stop overthinking, man. Really. Thank you, Pyrolls, buddy. Thank you so much. And that's a huge, huge upgrade. Does it change the aluminum? Please don't. Nice. Ooh, huge. Huge. And finally, we're doing the next cast. Bomber model bonus. Fighter model bonus. This is from Spain, by the way. Very strong. Okie dokie. A little mini break, guys. Kid is too important, man. No hate. Suckies. Dude, is this the day where YouTube has more viewers than Twitch? Is it possible? That would be fucking... That would be weird. That would be really weird, man. That'd be really weird. I need some music. God damn, this sound effect. Okay, let's keep going. I prefer white eyes. Well, your mom doesn't. There was a joke about your mom liking BPCs. I regret nothing. Trotsky expelled, no one wants him. Another event about you. Crazy, right? Okay. Just grinding Guderian a bit. Civs should stop soon. I have to think a bit, though. Who cares about more mills if I don't have the engine factories, right? That's the interesting part. Dude, let's even convert from stockpile. Let's even do that. That makes sense. Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Is this mod any good? If you're autistic, this mod is very good. If you're... yeah. This mod, if you play it the first time, this mod is just gonna make you feel like, what the fuck is this bullshit? But I feel like once you learn it, it's the greatest German experience ever. Black Ice is a synonym for heroin. Is it? How does somebody get into strategy games? I have a hard time, it's always so overwhelming. Well, then you're probably too dumb. Just play Call of Duty, buddy. I love you. Or just play Victoria free. YouTube sub does account? No, you don't pay for that. Thank you for my head. Thank you. Thank you. Toledo. Slowly closing Madrid. Problem is we're not taking supply hubs, obviously. Slow and steady wins the race. Playing too fast is the worst case. Come behind me. Come on, Spain. Let's give these Russians pain. We're going to encircle Madrid. Who's subbing, man? Easty 07. Easty. Easty sounds like a freaky, cool, new avant-garde Icelandic restaurant. Thank you, Eagle Pants. Thank you, Daniel. That doesn't lift. You don't lift, bro? I also don't lift. I ain't taking this one, am I? The Civil War's hard. It's like long and sturdy. Man, dude, a partisan took me down. A fucking partisan, dude. Come on. Problem is, again, no supply in here. Too annoying right now. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. On. I need a Spanish guy to follow me, huh? Nah, it's not gonna work. What a fight, dude. If I just had a bit of supply. If we don't lift, we carry. The Russian tank, dude. 5 civs just came in. Good. 5 stability. Now you take whatever here. 5 civs, 2 steel mills. 5 civs have more game impact right now. But they're gonna cost me a lot of fuel. I'm gonna have fuel issues soon. We gotta start thinking about fuel a little bit. There is a focus that says every civilian factory needs less fuel. In the smart, everything military factories, civs, they actually eat fuel. So let's do that. All civs eat less fuel. The fuel is becoming problematic. Do we have a debuff already? No. We have 150 PP. Wow, where does this PP go? Oh my fucking god. You guys always say farming minister to really have no food issues ever and have the population grow the entire time, which makes total sense. It makes total sense. We talked about this earlier. It makes total sense. Navy for sea line? You never make a navy for sea line. I mean, come on. What a fucking fight over this piece of shit land here. The Russian tanks are no joke, huh? Oh, no joke. I need to buy fuel. This is costly now. This is actually not a joke anymore. That's a lot of civs into fuel. But if you don't have enough fuel, you get a debuff. That people can't heat anymore and everybody's mad and then you're dead. There it is, you see? Fuel debuff. Oh, I don't have lack of fuel. Oh my god, okay. The debuff is ticking. Which should be the case. Okay, I fixed it. That's a lot of civs down the drain. Let's wait a bit. I feel like I'm a bit loose useless here, but it still feels like a good opportunity. Don't forget planning bonus. Let's wait a bit for some orc. It's hard to take these supply ups because they're in urban territory, and urban territory is unkillable. Could I support them? I can support them, sure. Civs are coming. They're costing me a lot, dude. It might be time to look a bit into some oil, dude. Very, very crazy air count. Crazy, crazy air count, and we just helped him. Good. Why are you trading with Soviets instead of any other country? You have a point there, but the problem is I need 50 and Peru has not enough. But you're probably right, not helping. You're right. To be honest, it was my first ADHD issue. You're right. That was not good. Shouldn't give civs to Russia. You're totally correct. That is just wrong by me. And it shows I'm starting to spiral. I'm starting to spiral, guys. 2.5% factory output. Not too bad. Imagine the Madrid encirclement. It seems very hard to do, though. Trying, though. Slow and steady wins the race. Maybe try to help him, holding it. Seems so hard to do. The Russian tanks just always counter it. But look how open this plane is here. I'm actually holding it. And there it is. That's the new spotting plane. And this spotting plane totally probably needs like 3 to be effective. Okay, it looks all good. Actually holding this for him. I think my behinds are very safe. Imagine I pull this one off. But he's gonna totally reinforce it. Ooh, interesting, huh? By the way, you can see, I feel I'm starting to spiral. The cast is coming. Let's do the fighter. Most important thing about the whole build, obviously. Don't force attack here. He will probably just reinforce. Madrid could be really huge. Fucking fuel, man. Scheiße, ey. Let's look a little bit into fuel. Little bit into fuel. 40. 40. Any 40s? That's both my 40s. A little bit of fuel is needed, man. Hell yeah. There was a hype train? I never even realized there's hype trains, man. I never even look at that. How's it going? Good. I'm a bit tired, as I always am, because last night, if you know, right, they changed... They... I forgot what I was supposed to say. Oh, man, fucking oil issues again. Oh. Mensch! Again, if you have oil issues, your country dies. You gotta buy it from these cunts, dude. You have to. You have to, you have to. Shit, this is a problem. I need positive oil, or the oil debuff is gonna hit me. That kind of means you lost the game. What was that? What did I get? I got the first headquarter. You should probably always work on headquarters. Headquarters just means that generals, look, they can only handle 13. They can handle 14, 15, 16. That's what they do. We already have very elite tanks here. Encirclement of Madrid could really make this over quick. Scuderian doing good. Last time I had level 5. But what can we do? I'm trying my best. It is what it is. Ooh, that's dangerous. Green air though. So, we got the consumer electronics. The reason is I want to get this one with a 10 PP buff. PP is very important later on. It gives you more support. And tanks are ultra. Nothing is going on here. You're just slowly go. Didn't I say I want to build this fucker? Didn't I say... Ooh, oh, that's a big decision. I think that's very clever. Where's historical templates? The historical templates. Do we build the first Panzer IV for France to have more, or do we wait for the next one? How long is it? I kinda said I will do it. I said I'm gonna do it, right? Last time I had 2 tanks in France. We're fucking doing it. We're actually fucking producing a tank early on. It's not a good tank, but why the fuck not? It is a combat support tank. Very important. It's not a medium tank. I'd say give him some efficiency first. Where's all the mills? What's going on? Scheiße. Okay, efficiency is up. Obviously, I want to get the air first. So these are the bread and butter. These 4 win the game. These 4 win the game. Panzer III is a medium tank. We know. Friedrich. Okay. You probably rush this fucker now. Yeah, no question you rush him. You have to. The oil bonus, the oil debuff should go away. Bit of oil, that's enough sifs though. Let's not be too sif greedy today. And let's just grind my boy. Nice little buff, 5 sifs, which cost oil. 2.5 factory output. Bunch of mini buffs, etc., etc. 32 days. And And Heinz is just busy. I like it. Level 5 will be huge on him. Okay. Army War Games. Why can't I make him a wargame leader? Why? In this mod, there's a thing called war games, which, how to explain, like an exercise. And you can actually level up a general with that. But you have to click on a general to make him the leader of these war games. Like, no one cares about Hans-Jürgen von Arnim. But I, for some reason, can't make Heinz the boss. I think because he's in a war zone. So let's actually just chill. When he's out of the war zone, we're safe. Oil debuff should not happen. I'm getting the best spy hunting technology. Almost done here. Yeah, he's a volunteer, that's right, probably. Let's just wait. I'm battle planning here because for XP reasons. The new Stuka is here. Mills are needed soon. We're going on to that now. The best airplane is coming. The best Stuka. Do I have another spotting plane? Why not? Let's do it. He's so fucking important. Good. That's enough civs, 100%. Good. I should not have a fuel. Why is the fuel debuff ticking? I have green fuel. 2. You see, there's a debuff ticking if you don't have fuel. You need 90 days of fuel. I'm on. I should have that now. Okay, it went down. A lot of factories going into fuel right now. Ugh. There's no way I'm ever getting circled. Yeah, no way ever.
Welcome back, Tommy. Hope you had a great and well-deserved vacation.
For safety reasons, let's be careful. There's a big attack behind me. Thank you, True Slap. By the way, I have a YouTube chat. For safety reasons, yeah, let's just be safe there. And let him just grind. Let him grind. Last time we had level 5. That has to be the goal here. Speed-free streaming, man. God damn. Little mini buff, then you get this, doesn't do much, but then very importantly, this one into the goal of us power plants, refineries, and the war material research. Research slots are very important. I remember last time we did a thing where I have an infinite, power plant running, which should be enough power. Don't forget, in this mod, there's power. Thank you, Rex, buddy. Thank you, guys. I didn't expect to get this many subs in the last 2 days, man. Jesus fucking Christ. Thank you, Rexy boy. Thank you, guys, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He's already doing real war games. Thank you, buddy, man. Jesus, thank you, guys. Sometimes I don't know what to say. You guys are too nice. I often have this issue. I'm dead honest. I don't give two shit. I'm just fucking honest. I often have this thing that I belittle myself a bit. Especially now in Grubby's tournament. I look at all these other creators and I'm like... I feel like below them. But then I always feel like, buddy, I'm holding 4K subs. You're not below anyone. Just fucking chill, Tommy. Again, stop overthinking so much. And I want to always thank you for that. I'm not a very well-known streamer. I'm just in my little niche of Hoi 4, but still, we're fucking crushing it here for years, and that means the world to me. And that's thanks to the supporters like you, Rexy, that we can actually fucking show the world that Hoi 4 and its greatest creator ought to be taken serious, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. SM Gold has 50k subs, a stream, no ads. Look, man, if I have 50k subs, I also have no ads, bro. Currently just grinding here, but again, it's fine. Who gives a fuck? As long as this guy... Dude, he's not growing fast enough. But the war is still gonna be a while. Don't worry too bad. Okay, you're justifying China now. I'm gonna ban you. No hate, but just gonna ban you. Okay. Yeah, a bit of energy is important. A little bit of oil. Good. Is anything overproduced? We don't know our real divisions yet, so I don't think so. We can't really determine that yet. I think the supply, huh? Actually, it's... Woo, I suddenly have supply. There we go. Less fuel usage on all civs. Okay. Good. Let's do the next one too. 10% less fuel consumption by all civs. And yeah, just let Heinz grind. I shouldn't think about this too much. Let him do his thing. Any light tank issues? No, he's fully green. Everything's good. Thank you, Psycho Blade Man. Imagine subbing on YouTube. That's the final civs here. And this is a bad attack, but again, it gives some XP. 150 PPs coming in for this economic minister. Yeah, energy is needed soon. I'm selling equipment on the market sometimes. You can stop buying oil. Ah, be careful. Be careful. Let's try. But you're right, you're right. Nice. Okay, good. Okay, at least we're not sucking Russian dick anymore. Ah, you see? Already problematic. See that? Dude, how am I struggling so hard here? Supply debuff is only 1.4. You have the 1% lack of fuel debuff. Wrong. Fake news. Ban him. Okay. So, you obviously take a mill builder. You take a mill builder. No question. We're about to build mills in a sec. Yeah, no question. No question. No question. You build mill builder. No question. Not debatable at all. I need the Russian oil again. Ah, Peru's out of oil. Oh, man, ey. Scheiße. This oil shit is a problem, dude. Maybe a bit more oil. Let's do 3 more and then a bit of mills. Don't forget that 40 here. Okay, you can swap Hermann Göring for Speer for extra mill speed. In a sec when I have PP again, tell me again. I'm overthinking hard on this, but I don't think I have to. As long as this is growing, it will obviously be insane to get Logistic Wizard out of it. I think if you want to be perfect, Logistic Wizard and level 5 is unbelievable. I'm stopping civs earlier today. I'm not doing a war game if Heinz doesn't get the bonus. Oh shit, they broke it? Oh. Oh yeah, Heinzy, good job. If Heinz does his own things, he's doing better than her. I don't know why Tommy doesn't apply a field marshal to... I do it just to fuck you up. Just to make you mad, bro. Oh, my voice. My voice. We're holding it. Good. Charge down the middle. It's not so easy to charge something, my friend. A lot of bauxite? No. All looks good, man. Thank you, Ben Carthy. You sound like a weird American senator that I never heard of, who, like, fucked a monkey in the zoo and now has a controversy, and he's Republican. Ben Carthy has been allegedly seen fucking an orangutan here in Arkansas State. He says this is all shenanigans and just the woke mind virus trying to talk shit about him. That oil is fine right now. Thank you, Nazi Blitz. Great fucking nickname, my friend. Great fucking nickname. Nazi Blitz, Alter. Collab government is coming. And here comes an important thing. Power plants, mills, sieves, and 5% efficiency base. Gucci gang. Ah, something's happening down here, huh? I don't even want to... Oh, I can make a choice. Mill building speed or efficiency growth and factory output. Obviously, factory output wins that. 100%. If you make a statistic, what in the end produces you more, obviously that wins, I think. 100%. Now, something I think... If you argue or think about how to become the best Hoi 4 player in the world, I've been talking about this for a long time, and I think I even fail at this myself. A very, very, very good Hoi 4 player, I've been talking about this forever, and I'm failing it a lot, is military factory management, right? Wow, look at that. Suddenly I have a lot of... Damn, okay. Don't put too many mills on air if you don't have enough air production capacity, right? You have to really think about that. So in a second, I don't know what I'm talking about right now, but in a second it will make sense. I have to be figuring out where to exactly put my mills. Okay, where do you go? Where the fuck do you go, buddy? Probably this one. 15% efficiency growth is huge on the tanks I'm doing now. Come over here, Heinzy. How's supply? Brother, I see something, actually. I actually see something. Mashallah, 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 mashallah. That could actually be dead in Circlement. This is the company for my motorized. Actually mechanized later. I'm obviously doing always the mechanized push, making the best possible mechanized for Russia. Even though I think I've never built a single mechanized in this mod. Maybe it's time. Get the boys over and maybe finish this off. Again though, I don't want to finish this. I want level 5 and 57, sure. I even gave him plus 15% XP bonus. Energy, careful. But I'm getting some energy now. Okay, good. Thank you, Peanuts. It's training. I don't care. It's fine. It's totally fine. Only gingers can lay with the orange green. What? I'm addicted to oranges lately. I buy 4 oranges every single day. And then I make orange juice. And I always buy them fresh every morning, because otherwise they become rotten too fast. You can't keep oranges for 3 days. It's not clever, man. Every day. Mwah. And now I know. Now I finally know what my favorite orange is. You guys were asking. Days ago, one guy was asking. The best orange I found so far is called... Shit, I forgot. Gaia? Kaka Kaka? Something like that. Maybe someone chat knows. Gaia Maya? Masha Naya? Let's make a radio equipment, by the way. Radio is actually something to build in this mod, like in Restaurant 2. Gaia... Kara. Yes, Kara. The Kara orange. The best orange I figured out in these last weeks of me being addicted to oranges. Check out the Kara orange, man. That shit is fucking amazing. The best orange. Depends on temperature. Depends a lot on personal love. Tank bonus here. It's a big goal of mine to get this one and this one. Why? Can you see on stream? This one gives massive tank bonuses, this one massive infantry bonuses. So, obviously, right? It's fucking sweet. Best orange is Trump. Well, things are happening. Things are good. 61%. Looks good too. Logistic Wizard, I don't know. I mean, 7 divisions. But again, I just want XP. I don't care about circling so much right now. Oil coming in. The final sieves are coming. Starting to think sieves are too much. I'm deleting one of the sieves. I'm gonna fucking do it. Old Tommy living in Greece making oranges. I think when I'm old, Greece doesn't exist anymore. It's already burned to the ground. What happened? I just got an event. What happened? Sorry. I'm so ADHD. Something just happened. Something just happened. The 4-year plan. But after that, there was a sound to do. And I feel like I need to take a break. Why not get Panzer Expert? Because I have it anyways. I don't need it right now. I can't take this before France anyway. No one cares right now. The question is, does it lead to more XP? That's actually a great question. To be honest, you're kind of right. I can just take it. Why not? Why not take it? Yeah. You're kind of right. I should probably just take that. It doesn't hurt. You're correct. 100%. Try Mandarin juice? Nah, orange juice, man. The difference between Twitch and YouTube chat is that on Twitch, 50% of shatters or subs, and on YouTube, I see 2 guys that give Tommy money. It's okay, man. So, this one. Stop ADHDing. I want to read everything. Power plants, very important right now. A refinery, cool. Oil, already problematic again. And a raw material researcher. Once again, for me, I think resource slots are, as always, everything that matter. Some rubber issues are starting. I don't look into that. Always keep 60 CP for Japan. Yeah. I'm even deleting one of the East Berlin sieves. East Berlin, -1. Let's not go too far here. I feel like I'm overproducing sieves again. But this time I'm crazy strong on air. What I like about this mod, there's too much going on. There's always something happening. If you play vanilla, you're often like, okay, I'm waiting 260 days for my artillery to research. Yay. But here, something always happens. I really like that. Oh, look at that. Nice. I probably even want to do this. Sure. And now let Heinz just automatically clean it. Let Heinz just clean it. Nice. That's even Russian kills. That's important. Thank you, Mario. Even though I think Russia doesn't care about losing 1 division. Thank you, Mario. Thanks for all the support lately. Jesus, I'm holding 4K subs. It's unbelievable. You guys deserve the best. Black Ice is here, and tomorrow, my boys, man, tomorrow is motherfucking Finally, after months of waiting, I'm playing, finally, for the first time ever, the Wandering DLC in CK3. I've been waiting for Elder Kings 2, the Elder Scrolls mod for CK3, which has been massively updated, and they did massive content for Wandering Mages. I'm so excited. I have a certain idea what I want to do. I will dress up. I'm gonna roleplay. There will be the legendary TommyKay backgrounds and shit. Super, super excited. Very, very excited. 10 PP? USA got annoyed. Very excited. I've been waiting for such a long time. If you watch the stream a lot, I've been waiting a long time for that. The biggest CK3 streamer never played the Wanderer DLC. Well, because I'm like fine wine, man. I wait till the time is right. That's why my Bannerlord and CK3 content is so good. Because I wait for the right moment, bro. Huh? You don't put the cock in instantly, man. You first gotta... You know what I mean? Yep. Nice encirclement. Should be good training for me. I think you want to be involved in the fight for XP reasons. I wonder... I have a weird question about her 4. If you are just reserved, do you get XP? I don't think you do. I don't think you do, right? The answer should be no. We're looking at 69, which is a nice number. And it's not gonna be 70. I don't think you get XP. I'm quite sure. If it's 70, that would be insane. Okay. Let AI do it. You have to always wait for modders to actually make the game interesting. House supply, is it that bad? Ah, now they're involving themselves. There. I need to be the leading force in this. Or I need to be in a reinforcement, which I am now. Now XP's ticking. Nice, okay, that's right, let AI do it. Don't touch it even. They're making XP for you, it's all good. Oil coming in. Now really, man, I think about this all the time. I've been really thinking about this in my vacation Bavaria. Don't just fucking build mills. Know where these mills will go, right? That's what makes a very good Horde 4 player. Where are mills actually supposed to go? I have to start thinking about them in a second. We're also gonna start designing our divisions in a sec. The infantry of last game was perfect. There's no question. That was a great infantry. That was totally fine. If he's 70, that's very nice. Oh yeah, 70. Good. Good. The topic was vacation and dreams about mills and bends. Dude, I'm autistic as fuck. I think about my stream all day, every day. I think, dude, this is fuck. It's kind of unhealthy, man. 4 civs and construction tech, sure, and war material research. I think about my stream all day. But I think that's like a cute thing, and I kind of like that. Like I always think about, like, how can I make black ice do better? Less bauxite for more aluminum. We have a current bonus, which I don't want to waste. Isn't this one ultra OP? Factory output and refinery construction build. Yeah, that's really important, and we're using the ahead of time bonus. Chemical industry, very, very good. Very, very good. You call it autism, I call it winter to grind. I often feel like my streaming experience has always been the greatest thing ever, but the worst thing ever, where... I don't know how other streamers feel about this, but to me, I always felt this stream is my entire soul. Like, I have a family and all and stuff like that, but I always felt like I have this thing that if the stream's doing well, I feel amazing. If the stream's doing bad, I feel fucking mega shit. And it's like this big gamble. By the way, let's not forget to make good guns. It's like this big gamble. It's not a big gamble, but it's like this... Maybe it's the curse of self-employment, where it's like... You never... Like, imagine you have a bakery. It probably feels the same. You don't want your bakery to go under. You want your bakery to do well, right? It's your fucking baby. It's your bakery. You got the first collab government, which is huge. Maybe even try to make a second one. Very nice. Very nice collab. Good job. Most jobs are like that? Nah. No. Self-employed jobs. If you have a normal job as someone that is employed, you go home and you stop thinking about your job, right? Mostly. But so often, this is what I mean with curse. Sometimes me and Lisa and the kid were at the playground and we're playing in the sand. And Lisa's like, Tommy, where are you? And I'm like dreaming and I'm not paying attention to the current moment. I'm not playing with my kid or talking to Lisa because I'm in my head thinking about the stream, which sometimes is a bit cursed, man. I just spit on my screen. Ugh. So, You're attacking? Send attaché. So prepared, man. Very, very prepared. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now I can even make a war game at 60. We're playing perfect. I was prepared for Japan. Really, really nice. 72 would be insane. 71, okay. Good. Good. Add your synthetic in the production tab. Ah, you're talking about... Didn't I do that? You're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. Very good advice. In this mod, if you build a synthetic refinery, it doesn't do shit. You have to first tell the synthetic refinery to turn 16 coal into actual oil. You're so correct. Thank you. Very good advice. Very good advice. I need advice in these games. If you actually overproduce steel, don't people buy it? Yeah. Ah, look at that. Maybe I should actually overproduce steel, because then people buy it more. Maybe that's a bit of a mistake, you know? It's called dissociation. Getting taken advantage of? What? Unpause the game, you fucking idiot. Okay, we're now in the calm phase. 37 to 39 is already calm. We're just chilling, building up. The build has to be perfect, though. I can't... Right before C-line, I'm once again like, oh, nothing works. How are we looking here? Where do the mills really go? You know what? Boom. Get into cast a bit. And once this cast is full, you don't go here. No, you go into the tank. It's the plan for C-line, you'll see. Do you have plan B if EU sanctions Twitch? Why would... What? That's so far-fetched. No. That's way too far-fetched. You could argue a bit. Do I really need elect infantry? Let's really argue about this on a deep meta level. My entire build is tanks... and circling stuff and killing it. My infantry is just for holding. Should I really spend 238 days on a 4% bonus on leg infantry? The answer is kinda no. The answer is kinda no, man. Falke Insel Battalion. The fuck? The answer is kinda no. It's wrong to take this if you think about it. It's better to already start stuff like this here. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Hello, black guys again? No, no black guys. Good. So far, everything going nice. Man, I love that I'm calm today and speed-free. I wish I would be like this every day. Good, good, good. Tommy always failed some black guys. Well, that's why I keep trying, man. Sometimes in life you fail, but you gotta stand up again. New DLC needs a lot of improvements, many issues. Yeah, I don't want to talk about vanilla too much. I care more about mods. Dude, once again, Paradox, I'm giving you this for free. I know TommyKay is your great muse. Just make Pacific DLC. The War of the Pacific, Japan, UK, and USA focus tree, Philippines focus tree, a redoing of Navy and how it works. Boom. Easy fucking money, man. You're welcome. Don't click this. Terrible mistake if you click this. Terrible mistake I did last time. Okay, so. Bunch of SIFs came in. Reichsautobahn. This is a thing where every year you improve your infrastructure. Why not? It's nice to have, right? Electric motor hoist. I have to pee again, Alter. I have like fucking issues. This is obviously a nice one, no question. Improved machine tools. I think you even need that for a thing later. It's a certain tank. We're going for the research that increases naval invasions amount. I did that already, yeah. It's ticking. Look. Yeah. 4 Marines is all you need. 4 Marines is all you need. You have diabetes? Probably. Command power? You need 60. You need 60. For war games. Will you have enough marine equipment? I can still work on that in a sec. Little fine adjustments, like amphibious equipment, is something we can do in a sec. The builds are coming now. Tommy's logged in today. I had vacation, man. I feel good. 101 me, easy money anytime. Subscribe to me, and then I 101 you. Madrid down, good. In this mod, how come you need collab on France if they already kept so fast? They kept a bit faster, making everything easier. We could actually, after the next collab the UK. That remind me of that chat. I think now you just battle plan. What's the best place to battle plan? Everything. I think now I just want to battle plan to just train him. I don't care any much about big encirclements anymore. Now it's just battle plan. Nice encirclement, it was nice. Free collabs on the UK will save so much time. You know what? You know what, man? You have a fucking point. It's just 12%. You have a great point here. Collab on UK is so unbelievably game-breaking. You are assigned a storage building. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Yeah, that's very clever. Already going for UK is just really intelligent. Correcto mundo, bro. Losing stability, normal and smart. It's very normal. And now we just battle plan. Good. Again, though, I always have good early games. What happens afterwards is the problem. Heinz just levels now. Fuck him. Logistic Wizard. Hey, dude, level 5 and Logistic Wizard is totally possible. Which is so fucking good. Here you sell bombers for -2 consumer goods. I always felt that event is very OP in vanilla. -5 consumer goods from goddamn Hugo, bro. -2 seems much more balanced. I have a big problem as a streamer. I sit all day, right? And when I put my hand, you guys do the same. Don't even kid yourself, right? When you're in private, you take your hand and you go with your hand over your ass, just feeling yourself, right? Men always have their hand on their dicks to just feel better, right? Don't even fucking talk to me, it happens. And since I'm a streamer and I sit all day, when I take my hand and go over my ass, I have a lot of pimples on my ass. So many pimples, dude. Very pimpled ass. I have a very pimpled ass, guys. Where do we go? It's a great question. Dirty ass? I think I'm very clean. I shower a lot. I even think I'm showering too much. We just listened to a podcast on the highway. I shower too much almost. I shower my hair every day, which I think is very wrong. I shouldn't do that. That's why I need a standing desk. So, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? I think the answer is in here. I want to take my time. What is a portable fuel canister? What is that? Isn't that a thing here? Portable fuel canister. I remember... Nah. Portable fuel canister. In the last research tab. Oh, I can get that ahead of time. 40% army fuel capacity. Interesting. We'll just get 5 sifs real quick. Nice. August program. Bunch of mills. Very important right now, to be honest. I'm gonna do the 4 mills real quick for 32 days. Okay. So far, we're playing good. Dude, honestly, I can't play better than this. I can't. I can't. The fuck else you want me to do? Check productions a bit. I need like 700 casts. We're actually on a good path. Beautiful air count already. We gotta train this air soon. Very important. Overproducing field uniforms. That's already interesting. Let's figure it out. Figure it out, Tommy. Don't be dumb. Don't be stupid about it. Could argue about MGs, but last time I had issues with that. He did August program in August. Best streamer. Now it's time to go up, and now it's time to go up. Now it's time to go up. I'm telling you, man, I always think how to be perfect at Hoi 4. I fail all the time, obviously. Mill management. So important. So important. I think you could even argue -1 MG. And to be honest, I think I need +1 here, if I want enough. Yeah. Okay, 150 PP, probably a military XP guy. Are you on negative air facilities? No, I'm not. I'm not. Wait, I am? Since when? Oh, that's interesting. We gotta take, this is one of the best focuses. This allows you to make 50 million more airplanes. Yeah, very important, this guy. And to be honest, we should not forget facilities. We should not forget that. Should not forget that. Honestly speaking, there's an electronics facility. Which I can't build. Hello? I need to... Nothing in Germany has enough supply to build a facility. Excuse me, what? I can't build a single facility. Wait, now I can. Wait, what? I can't build them in cities. Why? Super awkward. That was really weird. I don't understand that one. Okay, let's make each of these facility. Why the fuck not? Sure, let's do it. Some research shouldn't hurt. Radio equipment, very important. This mod, you get actually now a building line of radios. I learned, luckily I have this experience now, which I needed. I feel like if you play this game the first time, you can't succeed. There's no one who plays Germany Black Ice and succeeds first time. I think that's enough. I learned that last time. That's totally enough. Build some efficiency. Nice. Later on, you introduce the radios into battalions for nice little buffs. I remember... Oh, that's too much. That's too much. Let's think. I'm building a lot of refineries, so why not make them stronger? Every refinery will need 4 more coal to make more oil. Does Germany have a coal problem? No. So, obviously, that's a very, very good focus. 5% better building, 25% more fuel. Massive, massive fuel gain from that. Very strong. Thank you, Astro, so much, buddy. Thank you, guys. Fucking love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. This is some useless shit. No one cares. This is ultra useless. Okay, did your cast and fighters have enough range when you Sinite last time? I was in the middle of England. If I go South England, obviously it will be fine. That's the goal today. We talked about this last stream. If I land in England, I must make sure supply can arrive. I must kill all the navy here with CAS and bombing. End of story. No question about it. Here I went with Krupp last time, which I think had the most impact. Yeah. Krupp had the most impact. Nice little arming speed buff. Heinz is training, I think. He's just attacking. Yeah, he's just doing stuff. Let him do his thing. Who gives a fuck? Let Heinz do his shit. And it might be time to actually design our army in a second. Invade Scotland? How about you invade a school for once? You might learn something. Yeah, let him just train. Yeah. Who cares if I break or not? Or should I take it serious and encircle? But there's nothing really to encircle, is there? Honestly, though, I feel like if you do this, it really hurts Spain, right? We'll try this one. Why not? Let's try it. Okay, tell me why no Patreon or way to support the stream outside of Twitch. Just fucking donate, man. No one uses Patreon anyway anymore. Or you can buy me a sex robot on my Amazon wishlist. Would you guys fuck a sex robot? I would if I was single. But I wouldn't want to clean it. This is a hard question. If I was single, I think I wouldn't do it. Because the cleaning up would be too sad. I think I wouldn't do it. I think I would not fuck a sex robot. At least not yet. Like a sex doll or something. I wouldn't do it. It must be the most sad thing in the world to clean a sex doll. Like you're like horny and you're fucking a sex doll and then you're cooming and then you have that moment of clarity where you're like, holy shit, what the fuck did I do? And then you have to clean your own cum out of the plastic. Damn, that must be so sad. Oh, that's so sad. Nah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Couldn't fucking do it. Some engines and mills. The mills actually are quite nice right now. I really need them. Radios are being built. Things are looking good. Things are looking good. You host down the section with pressure washers. You need the air factory focus, you idiot. You can see I'm getting a little bit sloppy now. The old man is tired. Yeah, I need... You're right, you're right. Arnold, you're totally right. Thank you guys. Thank you for helping the old man. Come on, Heinz, do some training, bitch. Pressure wash cum everywhere. Nope. The post-nut clarity will be so hard. But let's be real, chat. Once sex robots are ultra realistic and nice, everybody's gonna fucking do it. Dude, imagine you sing. Let's be honest. It's 2050, right? You're old and divorced. You pay 50 euros and it's a perfect robot. It feels fully real. Everything feels real. You're fucking gonna do it. There's no ethics. You can do anything to her. I know you guys like to lick feet and shit. You're gonna fucking do it. Fuel gain per oil. You're gonna fucking do it. You're gonna do it. Okay. Things are looking good. Things are looking good. Detroit become human. The birth rate will decrease. So we got the new airplane, which is the ultimate bread and butter. Once they cost... Ooh, engines. I'm gonna do engines in a sec. Okay, engines. Now we have issues to fix. Now we have the first time issues to fix. Management. I can get these engines from this one, and there's another one afterwards, yeah? There would be less prostitution. There's a really cool question in law school, when you go to law school, where the professor said, he said that years ago, imagine in the future you have sex robots, and the mafia sells children sex robots to pedophiles, and they fuck these sex robots. Is it illegal? No, it's not, right? Currently, there is no law in Germany and the US and stuff that is against that. And that's an interesting law question, where you would have to start making new laws about this shit. And you would actually get into a world, which is just a very basic development of law, where you would have to start making laws for robots. Or more proficiently talked, more realistic, you would make laws for things. There's already thing laws. If I spray paint your wall, I'm attacking a thing, your wall, and that's illegal, right? And they will have to start thinking about this shit, right? How you handle that with law and shit like that. That's like the future of law in a way. A Danish politician got caught having a child sex doll. Man, that guy needs to be fucking put down. Dude, what the fuck, man? We have the new mortars, okay. What to do? Think for a second. Can I rush the new... Let's get the new recon equipment real quick. We're using it a lot. Why not? Rush that. Private import. 4 steel. Okay. Wow. Worst event ever. I think I need to finish this soon. I'm not. No, finish your upgrade, man. Finish your upgrade, Tommy. Just chill. Just chill in Spain. No fucking reason to rush anything. We need to really work on engines now. Incoming mills are not finding right targets, so let's do this. Okay, good. Good. He's learning. Level 5 will be so goddamn massive. Assembly plants and then engines. So far, I think we're playing great. Maybe a law will interpret another law for that. A judge will interpret another law for that. It's high-level law. I don't really know. It's like in German law school, you learn animal rights, for example, right? Animals are defended by German law, which is kind of Chinese law and everything, right? Most people copy German law. Is paragraph 90A of the German Civil Code. Ooh. Is the article that says in German law, animals are treated like things, because things have certain rights, like you shouldn't destroy someone else's things. So animals are considered things in this law code, which is a good thing. And that's, I think, what they will do one day. They are gonna make robots and shit like that they're considered. They have the rights of things, can't be destroyed and shit like that. Fuck you, Gyuzu, Alter. Okay, Heinz, are we getting level 5 or what? Come on, buddy. What the fuck? This is getting a bit too slow for me here. Come on, dude. The hell? Still 1948, let's go. Fuck it, I don't care. I'm such a calm Tommy today. I feel so good today. Slow streams are nice. I talk to chat. The view count is great. I like to actually rush new guns. I think they're so important. And fuck it. I don't care if anyone says play it faster. I'm enjoying this. This is so much fun. So here we go. We fixed this. I think this is bugged. This is totally bugged. That is 100% a bug. Probably needs to wait till next day. Yeah. That's a total bug. It's a total bug. Yeah, it's a bug. Yeah. Nice. We can make a lot of air, but now I need engines. An airplane wants one engine and one airplane facility. By the way, I like clicking this to make my airplanes completely insane. Turn on sub mode only. Chat is fine. I think you guys are like dogs. You always have the same mood as your owner. And if I have a good mood, you guys are kind of nice. And I'm in a good mood today. Let's get these engines. How much engine does one engine make? If you build one engine facility, it builds 8 engines, okay? Very good production. I really genuinely believe I cannot play better than this. I fucking cannot. I just cannot. It's the best fucking way I can play this game. I mean, I'm playing it so often and failed so much, it makes sense to finally get a bit better. These 2 engines will help. I remember there's another focus with engines somewhere. This one, yeah. Ah, it needs Sonderkraftfahrzeug and synthetic rubber. A rocket site? Power plant? Figured out. Bro called the shed dogs and animals. I mean, dogs are nice. Everybody loves dogs. You don't need engine rooms when you convert. It was a very good play when you did that. Oh, yeah, I totally was planning that. Early tanks, 21 tanks only, obviously, but we're working on it. Sometimes I like to finish Spain because I want to start working on my division designs. Maybe it's just Civ Greed all the time, but don't want to build more Civs. No, 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 buddy. No, 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 no.
Abstand halten.
I need my level 5 here. It should easily happen. Logistic Wizard, a bit harder, man. Looks good. Thank you, Yuan. Game is slow right now. I know it feels a little bit like the hype is gone, but dude, we're chilling. We're chilling. The hype starts always when World War 2 starts. I'm just grinding this guy. Even fuck Spain. Also, Japan doesn't matter much, I think, to us. Doesn't matter if he wins or loses. I can't influence it. We could start doing the infantry division. So, how did I do it last time? What does that mean in real life, chat? What is this infantry with a circle in the bottom? Someone in chat probably knows that. So, let's talk. Let's talk, let's talk, let's talk, let's talk. Nothing motorized. Infantry cannot use any real shit. 25 width, right? This is perfect. This was so successful last time. Yeah. Don't even think they need maintenance. Why? Why? Do they really need maintenance? No hype, no view, no fun, so I leave. Okay. To be honest, these engineers... Oh, I already have them. No, this is it. This is it. From now on, everyone that asks what mod this is gets 10 minutes stupidity ban. One circle means semi-motorized, and 2 circles fully motorized. Ah, okay. Okay. Do we really need maintenance? So everyone has headquarter. Entrenchment, supply, sure. Do we really need this chat? Oh, it uses fuel. It uses fuel. No, 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 no.
Wow, new
So
month.
now fuel
This
usage
month
0.
they'll start Police Academy.
There we go. That's what we're trying to do. Yeah. That's exactly what we're trying to do. So now... Bam. I like this, because now, chat, I love doing this, because now I know what the fuck I need to do. Guns, actually very nice. Nice, looks nice. Nice, horse transport and guns. And this shows you, right? You can do like this a little bit. You can really go down on this. That really helps. Any overproduction? No. I need guns, though. We gotta take guns a bit more serious. Like this. I think I'm managing as well. Machine guns? Light artillery looks actually great. Infantry guns look great. Machine guns are very overproduced, and mortars. Probably go mortar -1. I had issues last time. Go down 1 uniform. I'm going down 1 uniform. Beautiful management. God, I love when I'm so fresh. We need a rubber. We need a rubber. We need 1 rubber. Otherwise, that plane isn't building. Combat engineer? No. Why would I do that? No, terrible. Infantry is only here for holding. Why would I give them 8.5% attack buff for massive investments? Combat engineers? No. No way in hell. We're doing that. Let's fix these engines. What was that? Recall Falkhausen. I think you're supposed to do that. If he stays though, you have -1 consumer goods. Let's be historical, whatever. The war in Russia really eats up your MGs, mortars, and infantry guns quickly, though. I can adjust later. Do you think the German Constitutional Court is an obstacle for more EU integration? I don't know. I think it's a bit... Never mind. Well, I don't want to go there right now. Shut up. Who cares? So here comes the engines. It always takes a sec. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Green. Nice. Damn, I fucking love the control right now. Anschluss is not ready yet, right? Nee. I like all this oil shit here, obviously. I gotta pee again. Old man needs to pee. If you complete KDF Wagen, you get a lot of engines here. KDF Wagen. Ah, it's just 5 civs, right? 6 civs. Let's just do 6 civs. Why the hell not? Sure. Why the fuck not? What do you think of an EU army? Good thing. Like it. Okay. Good. Good. Good, 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 good. Need more amphibious equipment, I think. Don't sleep on air, though. Air is everything, Tommy. Air is absolutely everything. Very good control of production. Beautiful. I'm doing much earlier tanks. Mills are needed, though. We're almost done with all this shit. I'm even gonna now drop the power plant from Brandenburg. I think it's wasting me time. Okay, nice. What do you think most about what do you like most about this mod? I call this mod the Dark Souls of 44. Honestly speaking, I'm not really interested in any other major than Germany. I think this mod has the greatest historical German experience ever. It feels so deep and real. It's a puzzle mod. You can't really have different builds a lot. You need to follow one build. But this is such a deep experience, man. I think that's what I like. The thing, though, is I only like Germany in this mod. Other nations don't interest me anymore. If you saw my Japan stream, it was too easy. It was broken. USA didn't defend his borders, his coastline. Okay. What is that? Sorry. Italy storms out of the league. No one cares. Embargo Haiti. Suck my tits. And we're chilling, chilling, chilling. Heinz, Alter, I need you to get that fucking level 5, buddy. Dude, why are you... what the fuck's this problem? Seriously, one sec. This is taking too long right now. Maybe replace him? Get that fucking level 5 or I'm gonna be mad. Operation? What? Störfang. Come on, Heinz, Junge. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. I love salt. Me too. Let me eat my salty food. Armor training techniques. If you don't know what that is, it's a research in this game, which is so deep and cool, that makes it so that you train tanks faster. Look at this. Massive tank bonus. Taking that. That's what I wanted to go for. Look at that. Looks like a must-have, right? Looks like. No question about it. No. Let me eat my scrambled egg. Okay. Oh, very salty. Lisa must be love. Come on, Heinz, Level 5, Junge! Come on, Alter, was ist los bei ihm? 81. Improved machine tools. And you know, to talk about the Hoi4 playing philosophy of TommyKay, look how clean I'm playing right now. I'm taking my time, I'm playing very, very well. But everybody knows, everybody who watched TommyKay, when the war starts, I'm like, speed 5, go, go, go. I don't think about this anymore. And that's what I want to stop. I've been really thinking about that in my vacation. I need to stop that. Imagine playing this slow in the war. I struggle with that because of ADHD retardation. But if I could fix that, that's a nice bonus. Very nice bonus. Heinz is moving.
Yeah.
Dude, today, chat, I ate the best pho ever. I went to this Vietnamese restaurant, and I was like, I'm trying to be healthy, so I went for a pho with cow meat, and it was alter. Did you guys ever have like a really well-made, high-quality pho? Thank you, sick? Dude, that shit is alter. It might be the best food when you're a bit sick. It was kind of like, yeah, like that. Oh, alter, dicker. If it's well made by an old Vietnamese man or woman. Hey, dude, that fucking blew my brains out today. So good, man. So good. Eat a pho next week, guys. I'm telling you. 81. Buddy. Hello? What is going on here? Should I self-macro his ass again? Like, what the fuck are we doing? Thank you, Praise the Toaster. Sorry, but am I doing something wrong? Here we go. The scout plane. Only have 12 of them. Careful. Sorry, but am I doing something wrong here, or is it just random? Don't forget to Anschluss. What the fuck are we doing here? Why is he not leveling anymore? Let's actually go self-micro for a sec. I don't trust this right now. Something is weird. This doesn't feel correct. He did like 5 XP for like 30 minutes. Okay. You need this, otherwise you don't get the next one. Good. I'm so try-harding planes, man. Like, if I don't get green air... Oh! There's a thing. In 1st of January 48, every major can click a button to get a resource slot. Oh, and you can choose what you want. I think resources, because, let's discuss this, man. That's not ADHD. Industry doesn't have much to offer and have enough. Like, industry is just, you know, conversion bonus, and then all these basics, right? Whereas raw materials has so much to offer. It's obviously raw materials. Your oil is green now. Obviously raw materials wins that. Can I get a sift back from Russia? Not helping Russia with oil trade would be huge. Yeah, raw materials has so much more impact. Oil extraction, I don't extract any oil. Only Romania does, so I think this is a useless focus. One sec. Minecraft. I don't know what the fuck storage output factor means, but I'm gonna do more digging. All raw materials are getting dig up more.
Angetreten.
2 sieves and a lot of engine factories. I'm looking good. What, 270? Holy mashallah, Alter. What I kinda need is mills. Is Anschluss ready? No. Okay. Power plant, 2 mills, artillery foundry. Oh shit! Oh, look at this! You get another industry. I know the resource slot can now do industry. A sieve. I need to take that, no question. It makes 1 resource slot to be able to research more things. You can really feel mills are needed now. Yeah, that's self micro, man. That's really a self micro. Maybe that was a mistake to let AI take care of that. Recon upgrade, which is like a nice little mini upgrade, nothing too insane. Okay, where do you want to go? Probably artillery free rush. Early mobile war recon. Yeah, artillery free is such a big part of my army. Rheinmetall. I have stocks in it, it's so cool, Tommy. Okie dokie. 38, the last year of peace. Oil, Building some oil though. Everything is applied, right? Yeah. Gucci, Gucci. Good.
Angetreten.
Oil upgrade. I need to pee so hard, but I just want to keep playing. I know that later on I have steel and aluminum issues, so this is a very, very important research here. Because I need less bauxite to produce an aluminum. It's very, very nice to have. You can research power and reduce the amount that it uses. What? I think I already did that. What's a good starter nation? I think Argentina, to me personally, is the starter nation of 4. I believe. China teaches micro, Argentina teaches the game. Like, what is a sieve? What is a focus? Is pee in a bottle? I think I never peed in a bottle my whole life. Can you believe that? Wait a sec. Orc. I don't think Germany is the first nation you should play. They're so overwhelming. There's so much going on as Germany. I personally was a guy that every time I played the Hearts of Iron game, I learned the game first. I was always keeping Germany for later, because Germany is such a beautiful experience. You should do it when you know the game, right? Huge oil coming in, love it. Germany has luckily all that coal. Luckily there's no CO2 emission stat in this game. Still waiting for Orc here, which apparently takes... Oh, look at that. That's XP. XP is almost to full. You gotta be careful. I'm not in the battle yet, I think. Once I am, should be fine. Please be 83, boy. Dude, he's not learning anymore. Am I retarded? Sorry, but what? Bro is staying on 81 the whole time. The fuck? I need to buy oil in a sec. Even though I feel like all that oil should do things. Buddy, what the fuck's wrong with you? Give me 82. Yeah, what the fuck, man? Jesus. Hit his IQ limit. Fucking mountain, but nice XP. Better to micro myself. The fucking oil, man. Bunch of mills. House tank production, not good enough, but we still have time. I'm playing very slow. We still have a lot of time. I think this is... I'm playing so organized here. Fuck, man. Dude, what in the world? I cannot do it better. I can't! AXP guy, Messerschmitt. All fighters minus 5% IC cost. I think that instantly applies in this mod. I just unlocked a minus 5% IC cost here. Somewhere, you know, somewhere. Somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. No Japan volunteers? No. Oil is coming in. Everything looks good. Every time you take something, they just take it back. I'm actually hella afraid of Russia, man. Even if I do Sea Line, Russia is gonna be good training though. Mixed industry plan, nice little buff. Now. Anschluss now available? Anschluss available, gotta take it. Crazy economy. I think you even get research slot from them. I don't know. Anschluss time. You can send another air ring to... I can! Why? Why? I had a fighter here, I know that. Ooh, I'm sending the big boys. Where the fuck is the second air wing? Whatever. Okay, we're sending actually a really nice airplane here. Because you capture more airports. Oh, that's how you send air volunteers? By capturing airports? I never knew that. I have no idea. Never heard that in my life. Speed 3, it's taking forever, man. Are we looking? Need more guns. I'm doing airplanes to fight DS-57 to get air XP. They're actually limited. This is a problem. I need to use my XP, man, in a research soon. Wow, the moment I say that, you give me 25. Oh, you see that? I got deducted. Oh, did you see that? They fucking deducted it, man. Motherfuckers. Excuse me? I just got scammed, dude. Shit, I need that on an air research. Okay. Maybe help him here? Oh, struggling a bit, but again, it doesn't matter to win. What matters is to get level 5. Ah. Not easy, dude. Do not redeem. Facilities coming in. Oil after this, no question. Oil is issuing. And then more mills. Use the XP to create a better flying boat variant. You're correct. You're correct. Good advice. Good advice. Can you actually do that? We're calling the Dornier 24. And I need spotting on him. Oh no. What the fuck? One sec. I'm not allowed to do that? Why? Sad. This guy's only for spotting. I don't really care about... This doesn't help me much, chat. Because you don't have radar yet? Probably, yeah. There's no reason to upgrade the plane. It gets replaced soon. I could do a mini Stuka buff. A little mini Stuka buff. Where did that... 2 version 1. Ah, okay. Damn. Okay, nice little... I used some XP there. Little mini thing. My life is so weird. I feel great all day, but in the evening, I start feeling sicker. If you watch my streams, you can watch my stream for 6 hours. I feel great. And then in the evening, I start coughing and shit. It's so fucking weird. I think it's the AC. I turn it off. Maybe the AC with the dry, maybe it's all the talking? I don't know. It's fucking weird, though. Less bauxite needed. Does this apply? I think it self-applies. Okay, steel bonuses. Germany doesn't have infinite iron. What changed from last round? That's a deep question, man. You gotta watch the stream, dude. It's a deep, deep question. This song is so sick. Anschluss! Spain is really taking its time here. But I think it's not. I mean, it just feels slow. This is taking its fucking time, dude. Give me the level 5. Facilities are coming, which is nice. Oil looks good. We can do really a lot of mills in a second. I'm gonna explode into mills in a second. Oh shit, look at that. Nice little bonuses. So, what just happened? We just did a thing that 4 Marines can invade England and not 2. That's a big difference from last time. Once again, I think Navy is useless. I don't really give 2 fucks out of them. Honestly, bro. I don't fucking know. I just do some submarine stuff that I never use anyway. What did I do here? World War II doctrines. I did this. It's probably time to do this. I have a question. The ahead of time bonus of Guderian applies to what exactly? Fire brigades. So it's actually dumb to do fire brigades without the bonus because I'm about to get a bonus. So let's just do the elastic defense, which is a nice little tank buff. Again, in this mod you have an offensive and a defensive doctrine, which is genius, man. Really, really cool. Also around 5 shield, do that. Look at all these armies, man. He has so much shit. Sick. Disco BDM, same music. Chill.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. What's that? What the fuck are you? Rheinmetall. This is artillery guy, right? 2% more soft attack. Sure. Applies to the new version I'm doing right now. 211 days. Good. Do nukes trust? Sorry, man, but you're boring. This is why girls don't date you. Making a nuke joke on TommyKay stream is just so fucking terribly boring. And sorry, I just do. So boring. Okay, I'd like to get Achtung Panzer out of the way because you get these massive bonuses. I also should start training. I should start training. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Everybody is the same unit, right? Yeah. I have the training buff. Don't forget I researched that infantry trains better. Oh, I got a mega research from Austria. Ooh, I got this from Austria. Obviously air doctrines. Air doctrines, no question. Nice, this could work. 150 PP will be another air helper. Taking the flow up here. What was that? Who cares? I feel like I want to go into this. Oh, I'm actually going a bit more. Damn, look at... Dude, I'm actually building everything. Let's look into everything again. That's overproduced. This is overproduced. I think I actually need more guns, no joke. For more infantry in a sec. Raiders is totally fine. Go up here. That's enough cast for the rest of the game, and then just this.
Now
yep.
I've got a wife, a house, and a little kid. It works, guys.
Thank you for the tier 2, buddy. Are you saying when you sub, your life massively improves? Some people still don't get it, man. Thank you so much. You can reduce oil imports. Every time you say that, I need it back after a while. Let's do it slow. Let's do it slow. Yeah, great build, man. I feel great. Until I fail in C9. This doesn't really help us. I do none of these fighters, but the 0.03 air XP gain could help. Anything interesting here? I guess I do oil because it's so important. I guess.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Fall of Shanghai.
Vorwärts, Männer.
Slowly winning here in Spain. But I guess that you're using flying boats. Yeah? What are you saying? What's your point? I don't get it.
Angetreten.
Heinz got engineer. Damn, nice. 87, man. Heinz is not fucking... fucking Heinz, Junge. Der geht mir auf den Sack, der Typ. I have a tashi in Japan, yes. I have to pee so hard for like an hour now. Facilities are coming in. That's gonna be nice to do some little shenanigans. Little memes. This is very important.
Bereit
It's
zum
not happening, is
Ausrücken.
it? The side looks better. Man.
Zuhören.
Did you do command doctors? I have some of them, yes. Oil should be fine for now, and now just explode into mills. Get these tanks, baby. Infantry is finished. Tank will be done soon. Tank needs a lot of fucking love right now. Lots of work. And that's all we need. Infantry, tank, garrison, and marine. Let's just hope he gets level 5 from this money. Man, I need to pee soon. Seriously, what am I doing? Why am I not peeing? After this focus, I gotta pee. So now this gives me a bonus on all the doctrines. What was that again? I'm always interested. Nice little bonus, sure. This is huge. The strongest factory output bonus there is. Let's do it, obviously. You're bladder maxing. Selling guns. I don't even know what that means. Is collab on... Oh, collab on UK. Unbelievably important. Unbelievably super mega ultra important. Collab on UK. Never done it before. It's so fucking good. I introduced mortars to special forces. And I need 3,000 radios to introduce them into infantry. Okay, I'm gonna have 3,000 radios. Thank you, Berkay Ezekiel. Jesus, man, you sound like a fucking Elden Ring boss. Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how to beat Berkay Ezekiel on hard mode. It's going to be great. What to do? Let me pee real quick. I need to calm down. Let me pee real quick. I think Tommy is a little pessimistic about Sea Lion. I'm just used to shit not working, you know? Where the fuck does this research go? It's time for all that oil stuff? Maybe oil stuff. Shit ton of oil refineries and rubber. Let's do it. Okay. I genuinely believe a very well-trained Heinz is such a difference, because he takes care of all your tanks. And if he has big buffs, I mean, in this mod, they're not that crazy. -5 consumption, not 10. It's not like that crazy, but, I mean, 8% attack. He has so much more game impact, right? When he surrounds France, when he attacks in Russia. Imagine having 14 tank divisions under him. It's so insane. Excavation is huge. More mining. Don't really think it did much. Like, Bauxite went up by 10. Did you do some navy? Fuck that. You need 2% less energy. I have enough energy. Energy doesn't interest me right now. This is very important, I remember. 4% factory output. General plastic. Amazing. Look at that. What a great fucking bonus. Really, really good. After you give them trades, the level's slower. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have given him that one trade, huh? Now, this is happening again. Always in the evening. Always in the evening. What the fuck? Ah, dude, something is really wrong with my body, man. Seriously.
Befehle.
Why do I always feel so sick in the evening, man? What the hell, man? Advanced smelting techniques.
Suchen Deckung.
Ah, self-micro, self-micro, self-micro. Advanced smelting techniques. What is this again? Electric arc furnace. This lets you build more artillery production. Terrible, but this one means you produce 2 more steel, which is going to be very important later. Sorry, guys. Please don't click away. I love you guys.
Auf geht's!
Where'd I go?
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
They're leaving here? And they left? How the fuck is that so equal?
Ziel anvisiert.
Shouldn't be. We're getting in the hot phase now. Shit is getting serious. I need to explode into mills after this. I need to explode into mills. End of story. Mills need to explode now. Only 35s. Mills need to explode now. No fucking question. The air looks amazing. I've been staying on 40 for a long time though. They're actually coming now. Might be time to... But I did all my basics, you know? This is enough cast for the rest of the game. Tanks, a little bit more. Guns are such an issue, dude. That's why I'm going into it a bit. I just gave 2k guns to Bulgaria. Oh, maybe... I actually didn't lose guns. Okay. That was weird.
Los, ausrücken!
Oh, can I kill something, man? Hallo?
Suchen Deckung.
Mensch, Heinz, Junge.
Bereit?
How the fuck are you holding this? You got -4 rubber? That's obviously not... I mean, come on. That's not even worth talking about. Always stay with his plan. I need to start building more army, but the guns, man, huh? The guns. I lost efficiency because I already made the new one. No, I didn't. The new gun is actually being produced, meaning I lose a lot of efficiency soon.
Suchen
But my
Deckung.
tanks are not killing infantry. Again, this is light tanks from the beginning. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What just happened? What? Sorry, that makes no fucking sense. I had 300 here. No, 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 no. What's going on? What? You stopped all your conversions. What the fuck? Okay, damn. Since when is that? Because conversions stopped, yeah. That's why I didn't make any more airplanes. I turned them all into a new one. Okay, I need to do the engine flight. There's a focus to the engines. Oh, that's a problematic. Okay. We're facing a little macro crisis here. I'll figure it out. So, massive armor buff. I need to probably do more high command. Very, very important. We should never quit doing that. Okay, shit is getting interesting. I gotta fix that fast. With the focus. Finish that real quick.
Bereit?
Dude, Heinz is just fucking doing nothing right now. Mensch, Junge. I mean, as long as it's level 5.
Ihre Befehle?
Oh, I dearly need engines. Wow. But now the airplanes are coming, man, and I wanted that. Actually, gun issues. Gotta really figure that out.
Achtung!
3 divisions. Alter, what the fuck? Spain is no joke. Again, stop overthinking. Shut up. Get level fucking 5 and you're fine. Logistic wizard. Actually not happening anymore. Okay. I think you need to be out of supply to get trade. I did fuel refining. Even more fuel. You put in more coal, which I have infinite of. Okay.
Ihre Befehle?
I gotta figure this out fast. To be honest, then, these mills are kind of useless, but I think I can still fix it that way. Be intelligent, be intelligent. 1, 2. Be intelligent. It's much more intelligent to build it like this. And actually even prepare some engines. Why not? Why not? This makes much more sense. Use your fucking brain. Don't be lazy, Tommy. Don't be lazy. Don't build mills into something they can't do. I'm getting more anxious now before the big boom. This guy makes 3 engine factories. We need him badly. Free engine factories. Where was it? Here, Volkswagen. We're gonna unestablish them in 2025, apparently. Okay, very important. Need these engines fast, dude. Huge issue right now. Huge issue. Did you replace the Soviets? I think I did that. I don't know right now. I don't have time to think about that. I can't make any more infantry with this fucking gun in a deficit. Problematic. Problematic. So there's this moment where I'm like, am I doing okay? Can you please play Hearts Ryan 4 as 2024 Macedonia? Let me just promote that real quick. Thank you. Find volunteers. 50 manpower. Wow, okay. Collab government on UK is huge. I'm not taking your stuff off oil trade. No. Yeah, still have 1 year until any war, man. I'm way too fucking overthinking. We're playing speed 3, guys. We have so much time. We have a lot of time. Level 5, nice. We're gonna get it. That was my goal here in Spain. Now I don't care anymore what happens in Spain. Good. I'm cool. That's good. I've done 1 collab on France. But collab on UK is so much stronger, yeah. Start training the Air Force? In a sec. It's probably gonna be an oil issue, but it's a good point, 100%. Upgrade on light vehicles. Kübelwagen V2. But you have a point of slowly setting this up. It's a fucking big Air Force. Mashallah, Alter. Leck mich am Arsch. If that isn't a big Air Force, then I should be called Mr. Booga Booga Ooga Mooga. Yeah. Let's not train that yet, but mwah, Alter. I even converted them all. I don't know if that was wrong or good. Speed 2 is the goal? Then I don't know about that, buddy. I want to play some more Warcraft 3 tonight. Outside is World of Warcraft, man. I haven't played World of Warcraft in like 2 weeks. Again, this whole submarine shit is like whatever to me, man. Blah, I don't give 2 fucks. Maybe I should give a fuck. Just I don't see capabilities to do something as useless as subs right now. We're so busy with other stuff. I'm saying that subs are useless. Twitch Prime, my friends. That's a problem. I'm trying to make more infantry and I barely have any fucking guns. That's a very big problem. Engines came in. Okay, I'm working on it. I'm actually working on that right now. I could even lower that SIF in a sec. That mill. Storage for fuel. Let's get anti-Comintern out of the way. It's important for later to have it gone. I should lower this mill in a sec, because these are so important right now. I'm so much fresher in my head today. Paying so much more attention. The back question, you have to always do historical, otherwise you get a debuff. And air doctrines are hitting, which are obviously ultra fucking mega super ultra super duper ultra mega super ultra important. Because all of this game is about green air right now. You get green air or you're dead. End of story. Let me recover for a sec. And then I have a nice circlement. The aircraft is -6. Please pay attention. Don't be useless. Please. And this is exactly what I need right now. There we go. The facilities are a big investment, but maybe they have something nice to offer. These tanks are ultra mega bought 30% bonus. These tanks will crush France if I make it well. so important to get that training. You can also design the tank in a sec. Is there a military police? Or how does that work? Military police detachment. Let's just finish military police real quick. Okay, military police finished. Local police force and military police. That's also out of my agenda. Let's get it. 10% more mining. I think once I own France, I have a bauxite mine I can work on.
Befehle! Abstand halten.
Slow walk attack is a bit... MP is a thing you need to build. Garrison equipment, which I'm building the whole time, yes. You guys know Tommy, man. I like it clean. I like it clean. Clean, baby. Mwah. Don't forget I can spawn the SS in a second. But they're useless as hell. They're just for defending ports. These facilities were a big investment in building. Big building investment. I'm behind now with this stuff. I need these goddamn engines. I gotta build this fuckboy so bad. You never ever build enough air. That's what I think you have to learn this mod. Whatever you put on air, it's not enough. It's not enough. What the fuck was that? Ooh. Okay, electronics. We're doing Konrad Zuse, who can't do anything yet, but he obviously helps with breakthroughs. I want to get breakthroughs early. And there it is, man. Attack, defense, and planning. Very nice, Heinze. Very happy with that. Cool. That's just very meta. He will probably get more upgrades in France. Offensive doctrine. Air superiority bonus. This is obviously very, very strong. 100%. Trickster, Invader, Commando, and Skilled Staffer. Okay. Heinz is the one that needs to kill France and UK. Pretty much. That's what's gonna happen. I need to rebuild these things badly. The UK spawns 2K Spitfires. I have much more air than last time, so I don't know. I feel good. Sonderkraftfahrzeug. I feel like all of this is useless. You don't really need this.
Are you finished with KCD2?
Yes. Thank you for the sub. I think I don't know. The game is kind of telling me I need a lot of rubber later, so let's get into that a bit. The game is kind of telling me I need rubber later, huh? Spitfire sounds like a stomach acidic disease. I'm getting nervous now. I'm getting a bit nervous now. I'm getting a little bit nervous now.
Befehle!
Buy oil now to the stockpile? I never play like this. I need to build my own oil. Being autark is just so much cleaner, man. Spain is almost done. Heinz did his best. I'm happy with level 5. It's like a little mini gimmick, right? It's only like actually a 2% or 3% attack bonus or something. Oh, Autobahn just hit. Nice. Nou, things to the Autobahn about. This muss we schon lassen. Nice. I think now this is better blood since it's in Stuttgart. Nice. Spain is done. Check the spies. They're still doing their collab. We need to design a marine soon. After Spain, I'm doing a big... Actually, it's 39. I need to get ready, man. Finish Spain right now. Finish Spain right now and actually fully focus on Germany. Guns, baby. Guns, man. Come on, boy. Brother needs these guns. The problem is now I'm making infantry and now look what happens, right? Brother, Brother, Would you vote? Blah, blah, blah. Who cares? These facilities take a lot of time, unfortunately. Good. We will even need more guns for the military police in Poland and France. True. 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 And I'm losing all gun efficiency in a sec because I have the new gun. Honestly speaking, I think this is clever. This needs to happen. Yeah. Plastic is a mega buff. I'm very, very happy with that. The plastic buff does 4% more output of everything. Let's do a thing where we have 10% less chance to get sick. Could be good. Spain should be over, and then we can fully focus on our operations in Poland. As I'm sea lining, I will not attack Russia 1940. It's nice to have that summer, but it's not going to happen. But getting sea line done will be massive, but then Russia is still a big, big behemoth I have yet to beat. Yeah, the MGs, huh? I don't know, man. This might be a problem later on. I'm going up again. Damn, nice encirclement. And we have our air guy. Helicopter, aircraft specialist, jet specialist. But Werner von Braun is just so much better. He's the best. I'm taking him. Okay, we're getting breakthroughs now in special stuff. It's a bit of a meme. So nervous because all this build up, all this belief in myself just to get wrecked again. Fuel game from refineries plus 10%. Deutsche Erdöl AG. Deutsche Erdöl. Sudetenland. Auf geht's. Sudetenland. Let's go. And now only mills. Fuel looks good for now. Engines are coming. Nice. Spain is finished. I have 2 elite tanks now. Man, build mills, man. Come on. 150 P is kind of whatever. I think the most impact is radio technologies because you need advanced tank radio, 50% faster. And obviously submarine guy Helmut Walter, and that's all the facilities finished. Never touching that ever again. I think you get a lot of facilities from killing France, finishing a bit of oil, and then boy, we need to produce. Actually having gun issues a bit. That's a little bit weird to me. Especially since I'm losing all efficiency in 55 days. That's something I gotta look into a bit. Maybe I get guns from Sudetenland? Can I be autark on oil? That would be really sick, dude. If I could pull that off. Ooh, the new airplane is around. The new version is here. Let me close my window. It's getting cold. I'm a pussy. There's a planator that needs 1 more aluminum, which is obviously harsh. And the new cast, no question. Let me close the window. Don't show my penis. Finish this game today? No. It's getting late. I'm gonna call this in a sec and do it tomorrow, 8 p.m. again. I think it's a great campaign, and I want to just beat ADHD. I think my content is so good, and I don't ADHD. So I'm not overplaying this today. I'm going to play World of Warcraft 3 in a sec. Yeah. And I'm going to say goodbye to big view count, but I think this is healthier for everyone. It's much healthier this way. Motor cannon? Motor cannon is just research that you need to get the next plane. Feels a bit too rushy, though. There's not much else to do, though. There isn't much else to do, though. The next flying boat is too far away, so obviously there's no question just to go for this. Yeah. Should upgrade the plane? Maybe the next one. I'd rather have a bonus on air doctrines next. Let's finish Spain. I want to start working on my army. The Marines I will do after the war. I will figure them out. I don't like to sell food because you might have issues later. You fuck with custom games much. What? And there we go. Everybody's fully trained? That's why I did that bonus. Okay, shit's interesting. Okie dokie. We could call it here.
She slipped through my fingers like sand. Heard that she got a man. Now I'm just sitting here sad. Oh well, ship sail. She slipped through my fingers like sand.